What is going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Welcome on in, Hassan, Tecado, Sir Fernando Montalvo. What is going on? James Plays 64. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Is that James Plays 64? Are you Plays? Are you Plays? Did you change your name? Welcome in, everybody. Fernando, fantastic to see you. And congratulations to you on your trophy that you won the other night. Guys, we're at 3,300 checks for the REGIDRAGO. We're going to, it's you, James. Okay, all right. I'm sorry, James. Good to see you. We're going for this REGIDRAGO. We're at 3,300 checks. We're getting to the point where it could show up at any time. Could it show up today? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's get going. Let me turn the music on. And let's rock and roll. Fernando, you need to go back and rewatch Shiny's award stream from Thursday, because yes, you did win an award. It was a very well-deserved one. You made a YouTube channel, James Plays. That's fantastic, dude. And thank you for the 2 months of membership. Can we get some member hype in the chat for James Plays? Let me go check out your channel, buddy. And Skull flexing the 4 months. What's going on, Skull? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. All the hype. Let's get all the hype. That's not shiny. I'm not going to lie, guys. While hunting for the shiny and also talking to chat, look at that Skull gifting a membership and going out to Fernando. You can't ride it better than that. That's fantastic. What a snipe! Thank you so much, Skull. But yeah, while I'm hunting for the REGIDRAGO, while I'm talking with chat, I'm also keeping my eye on Shiny's stream. That's where I just was. That's where I think a couple of you guys were, or maybe still are. He's trying to finish off his living decks in Let's Go Pikachu so he can get the shiny charm so he can start hunting Mewtwo. He's down to the last few, and I just got to see how this plays out. I got to see if he does it. So I'm going to be a little bit of a multitasker this morning. You love the Machoke emote. Another airy original. The nice flex, the Machoke flex emote. We love it. Thank you, San, and congratulations on your trophy. Very well deserved. I don't know how long I'm going to leave these up. It might be a week. It might be for the rest of my life. I am very honored to have them. 2 awards that I won and 1 that I purchased. Harley May was talking about putting in her streams now that she's an award-winning YouTuber, and I might steal that idea. That's a fantastic one. You gonna blast off like Team Rocket yet again? Tecado, thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great day, buddy. After you get Uxie, you're gonna be hunting Airy? Nice. Airy is awesome. She sure is. Benny, what is going on? Good day to you, sir. All right. Hey, there's Plays. What's going on, Plays? Good to see you. Guys, I'm going to make a really odd request. Good morning, Ron G. Good to see you. Have you left for your trip yet? Guys, I'm going to make a really odd request. I don't know if anyone out there has Pokemon Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu and happens to have an Omanite that you would be willing to touch trade to Nick, aka Shinies. If you do, I know he would be very appreciative if you head over to his live stream right now and let him know that you have an Omanite to touch trade. And Marie, what is going on? Good to see you. Hassan, there is no time limit on hitting the like button. No reason to be ashamed. Playing Terraria? I'm not familiar with that game. Tell me about it. How is everyone's Saturday going so far? What's everyone up to today? Who's excited about Community Day tomorrow? It's like Minecraft, but 2D and better? That sounds fantastic. It's going awesome, Bendy. I'm so happy to hear that. You're being bullied by Uxie and DAs. Well, you know what? Eventually, you're going to get it, and that's going to feel so good. Looking forward to Community Day? I am too. I am too. Gnarly Thor, thank you for the Kirklurks. Not too happy about the home debacle? Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with that. I don't think it's going to be too much longer, though. It really stinks that they gave us a date and then said, whoops, that date was an accident. But I don't think it's going to be too much longer. Number 66, good luck, Hassan. You gonna start Tears of the Kingdom today? Nice, Ron. Hope you enjoy it, buddy. I'm enjoying it, although I haven't really done anything story-wise in it yet. I've just been running around doing shrines and stuff for 20 hours. But I'm planning on doing a bunch today. Crow, good morning. How are you, my dear? Hope you're doing well. Thank you guys so much for spending part of your Saturday with me. It really means a lot. It genuinely does. You know, I'm gonna get real here for a second. Lately, I've been up in my head, which is a scary place to be alone. And, you know, I've been seeing some things around the YouTube that makes me sad. I know, like, our friend Andreas decided he's going to stop streaming now. And I start thinking about, like, you know, when's going to be the day that I start streaming and no one shows up. But every single time I stream, you all show up, hang out, keep me company, keep me entertained, make me feel loved, and it really does mean a lot to me. Just got done taking a shower, gonna read a little before you go to sleep. What you gonna read, Crow? You gonna read for fun or for educational purposes? Skull, you mean a lot to me too, bud. Hassan, you're the best, bud. You're always here. You're always here, and I appreciate that. Even if I don't always say it, I always appreciate you being here. Don't let the negative thoughts get to you. Exactly, Anne-Marie. Exactly. Like I said, you guys assuage those fears every single time I stream. Scoobs, what is going on? Happy Saturday to you. Look at this. 10 minutes in, we're already at 14 checks. You'll love to see it. Court of Silver Flames. Ooh, that sounds like something I might enjoy just based off of the name alone. I am a fan of Silver Flames and courtroom dramas. Trying to get your hands on a Scarlet Violet Switch right now? Good luck, Scoobs. Good luck. I saw one in GameStop last Friday when I went there to pick up Tears of the Kingdom. It was still full price, obviously. I wasn't marked down. And I thought about for like half a second, and then I was like, nah, I'm not spending $360 on that. Ready to do your duties. What's going on, Film? Good to see you. Hope you got some nice rest last night. And Film, I was spending a little bit of time last night checking out all your shorts that you just recently dropped. Awesome stuff, dude. Awesome stuff. And I noticed your, I think it was your first short, actually. The BDSP Poker Radar Hoot Hoot has like 1,400 views. That's amazing, dude. Good job. What it do? What it do, Billy? It's okay. We are a what it do friendly chat here. Time to cook breakfast. What good stuff you cooking up, Skull? I want to know. I know Fernando wants to know. Surrounded by so many awesome people right now. Amen. A lot of amazing people here. You didn't think BDSP would do so good? I'm not going to lie, Film. Nothing about you, but about the game itself. I was surprised to see it was that popular. It's a gorgeous shiny, by the way. Hoot Hoot is one of those that I had seen, like, you know, on the internet and stuff for years, but it wasn't until I actually saw it in person I realized how gorgeous it is. But yeah, I agree. I didn't think BDSP would do that good, too. I guess people are still interested in Poker Radar hunts. Speaking of shorts, you gotta upload a short of you being a dummy and despawning a shiny Mareep. Oh no, Hassan. Well, knowing you, you probably already have a billion Mareeps, so not too big of a deal, right? I remember when I was going for Tinkatink, and I was dropping like all the fairy sandwiches in the world on top of that little plateau by the ruins. It was a fairy sandwich. I had a fairy sandwich going, and I phased like 5 times on Mareep. You don't have a shiny Mareep in Violet. Oh my goodness. Hassan, you gotta fix that. Oops. You've not been uploading though, you need to. That's what you gotta do. You want to grow a channel, you got to get content on there, right? I haven't posted any videos in quite a while, any videos or shorts. I haven't really had anything to post. That's something I need to work on. I remember, hey, Kieran, what's going on? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. I remember when I started the channel, I was like, oh, this is great. I have like 80 shiny clips. I can just do one a day, and this is going to last forever, because while I'm posting these clips every day, I'll be getting more shinies, and I'll just keep having more and more clips, and more clips, and guess what? I ended up running out. I just thought of something. Did I update the Nightbot command? Give me one sec, chat. I did update the Nightbot command. If one of the mods wants to drop an exclamation point forms, F-O-R-M-S, you will see that the only form left that I need is the 3-family household. I finished off the alchemy line. I now have all 7 shiny alchemies. It ended up being Little Nightmares last night. Nice film. I'll have to go check that out. That looked like an interesting game. Froky! Can't say, but you want to say hello, at least to you in chat. Froky, you're always welcome here. Have a great day doing your Froky things. Please tell Froket I said hello. So many birthdays this month, and this month ends on your birthday, May 31st. Scoobs has a birthday coming up. I know Ron G, the OG, had his birthday yesterday. Hitmonlee bullied you. Bully him back, Hassan. Last please. Hold on, Billy. I'm sorry I missed it. Sorry about the raid target last night. I noticed they had such bloody mouths. They seemed chill. I was there. Billy, no worries. No worries. It was totally fine. You know, it was hefty after dark, right? It was like almost 11 o'clock at night my time. I'm not worried about it. I don't want you to be worried about it. I ended up giving them a sub. They were entertaining. Celebrating 16-year wedding anniversary. Can we get some hype in the chat for Froky's anniversary? And I did see that, Hassan. I saw that today is JK's birthday. If JK pops in, we're going to give him all the love, too. Your mother-in-law's birthday is the 31st, too. Wow. Yeah, I never knew so many people were born in May. I mean, I guess, like, math would tell me that 1/12 of the world's population was born in May, but it seems a heck of a lot more than 1/12. Seems like a heck of a lot more than, what is that, 6.25? Seems like a lot more. Is it 6.25? No. What's 1/12? Hold on. Hold on. $8.3. It seems like a lot more than 8.3% of the world is born in May, based off of how many birthdays I've seen celebrated this month. All right, we've got a few more people in chat here in the last few minutes. I'm going to say this one more time. I don't know if there's anybody out there that has Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee that has an Omanite, not an Omastar, but an Omanite that can go visit our good friend Mr. Shinies, who's live streaming right now, and touch trade him an Omanite. I think it's the last thing he needs to complete his deck so he can get the Shiny Charm. Your nephew's birthday is Monday. Holy smokes, all of these May birthdays. Fernando, I love you too, buddy. Judd, 3300, what is going on? Good to see you, my friend. You'll be back? Sounds good, film. Go Looper, Henlo. Henlo, I hope you're having a great day. Has anyone got any big plans for today? What's everyone up to? I'm going to be streaming, obviously, for a couple hours, and then I think I'm going to get myself a nice sandwich, watch some television, and play some Tears of the Kingdom. 0 out of 4 again. Oh my gosh, Hassan. Watching streams? That sounds like a good day, Benny. You're eating a tasty waffle with homemade caramel syrup and fruits. Oh my gosh, Fernando, you're making me hungry. Laundry to dishes, errand soon. Going out to dinner. What kind of nice food are you going to have for dinner, Anne-Marie? Hanging out with streamer friends and streams sounds like a fantastic way to spend the weekend. Go Looper is going to be hunting Darkrai. Good luck on that, Go Looper. Italian? I could go for some Italian. Don't have work this weekend. All your schoolwork is done, so it looks like you have your weekend to relax. Think you'll be catching up on your Sobble hunt. How many eggs are you at, Billy? You just uploaded? Very nice, James. Good job. How'd it go? Enjoy the stream. Please don't forget to hit that fat like. Thank you, Froky. You have an amazing day. And again, happy anniversary, buddy. I don't know who's luckier, you or Frocat, but you're both pretty darn lucky. 210 eggs, haven't gotten far. Yeah, that's where I'm at with my Rowlet hunt. I might jump on that today, too. Has surprise for me and Zed. Oh my goodness, James. I'll have to check that out. Zed's a good guy. I love Zed. Zed is bussin'. Good luck on the hunt. Thank you so much, Anne-Marie. Good luck on the Italian. Going for Luxio and Outbreak on Violet. I hope you get it quickly. Not shiny. What's up with that? You know, I'm going to put a poll in the chat. Maybe I'm just being a little optimistic. Maybe I'm jinxing us, but I want to find out what you guys think the next hunt should be. We'll let that run throughout the stream and just see what people think. How's Hefty Mom doing? She's doing good. I talked to her this morning. Thank you for asking, Benny. She's doing well. She might pop in here later. And the stupid Relic Passage in Blaze Black 2 Redux, looking for a Roggenrola for like 2 to 3 minutes. Oh my gosh, James. How dare it not show up yet? Yeah, I don't know, Billy. I don't know. That was amateur hour, wasn't it? I'm trying to think of a polite way of saying it. Maybe I'm being naively optimistic. I don't think it's going to be too much longer. I think maybe they got a little ahead of themselves with the May 24th date, but I don't think it's going to be too much longer. I don't think it's going to be like July. I think it might be pushed back like a week or two. That's just my gut feeling. That's not based off of anything. But I don't think it's going to be too much longer. But yeah, it's definitely insult to injury. We've been waiting for this long. We get to within a week And they're like, nope, never mind. It's going to be later. Just completing the decks. Nice. Well, I hope you get the rock and roll soon, buddy. Just so you're getting lag. I'm not seeing any lag on this side. So it's either on your side or it's on YouTube's end. May 24th is your birthday. Another May birthday. Holy smokes. Dangled it right in front of our noses and ripped it away. Exactly, Billy. Very rude. Very rude. Well, Film did it. Film did it. Film got Shinies, the Omanite. Shinies is now going to pick up his Shiny Charm. That's fantastic. You were born on December 25th. What is that like, Go Looper? I've always wanted to know. I've never known someone that was born on Christmas. Maybe I'm being a little assumptive that you celebrate Christmas. Maybe you don't. But if you do, what is that like having a birthday on Christmas? McPablo, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Fridge door handle. That's right, Mino. Absolutely. How you doing, buddy? I am doing fantastic with Pablo. Thank you for asking. Hope you are as well. Is there a chance we can get a poly community? There is a chance. I heard the rumors, Mino. I heard the rumors there might be one, what, in July? Or was it June? If it was in July, that'd be fantastic. You know what? I was going through my Pokemon Home yesterday. Let's cross our fingies. That's right. And if you guys, I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about this a billion times. It's pretty cool. You get called Jesus a lot. Nice. My goal is to get complete shiny living decks with everything with the original trainer as hefty, right? And some of those I can't do yet. Like some of them have only been released as like GameStop exclusives and things like that. Where the OT just can't be hefty. Big Cheese, welcome on in, my friend. Good to see you again. But so, like, I have shinies from other games where the OT was not hefty, and so, like, I have to rehunt some of those. I've been working on those, and I just realized last night the only shiny Politoed I have was from a playthrough of either X or Y, I can't remember which one, where I played as the girl just to, you know, switch it up. And her name was Corellia. I don't know why. I just threw some random letters together. So even though it is mine, like I caught it, the OT is Corellia. I gotta get another Politoed. I think I do have a couple extra shiny Poliwags though, so I don't think I have to actually hunt for it as much as just evolve it. I gotta look into that. I didn't realize I needed to redo that one until last night. Excuse me. Which reminds me, I got to make a command here soon of which ones I need to re-hunt. Maybe we can do some of those on stream too. I'm currently doing a Masuda hunt for Porygon. The only Porygon line Pokemon I have are from Pokemon Go. And I don't want anything in my Shiny Living Dex to be from Pokemon Go except for Meltan and Melmetal. So I'm Masuda hunting those in Shield right now. I'm exactly 201 checks into Raikou on Ultra Sun. Once I get that, I'll be done re-hunting the legendary beasts. to replace the ones I got from the GameStop giveaway in 2011. Jody, what's going on? Thank you for the Kirk Lurks. Hope you're having a great day. You've legit seen every single 5% counter except for the rock and roll. Don't you hate it when that happens? Oh my gosh. There have been a couple times where I've been scrambling around for 10, 15 minutes trying to find like one, like 10% encounter. And I'm seeing everything other than that. I'm seeing 5% encounters. I'm seeing 1% encounters. I'm seeing 30% encounters. And not the 10%. Drives me nuts. That's RNG for you. You got 2 shiny Great Tusk. Congratulations. That's awesome. Great Tusk is a great, great shiny. I love the color scheme. It's probably... No, it is. It's definitely my favorite shiny Paradox Pokemon. Film, you're back. Film the GOAT. Can we get a round of applause for Film Master heading on over to Shiny Stream and helping him to get that shiny charm? You, my friend, are a legend. I want to see all the Lunalas in the world, if you will remember. Shiny Iron Valiant, very nice. Also a beautiful shiny. I want to see all the Lunalas for film. That was very, very sweet of you, buddy. I really appreciate it. And yesterday you got Brute Bonnet. Oh my goodness. That's right, Shiny Cornholio. That's right, James. Thank you guys so much. Showing some appreciation for the always supportive Phil Master. Who, if you guys did not know yet, I don't know how you could not know, but Film is now a streamer, and he's doing a fantastic job getting all the shinies. Just hit 100 subs. In less than a month. And you got the shiny Paraluck where you got your slimy Slitherwing, Great Tusk, and Screamtail. Oh my gosh, you are just knocking it out of the park, Jody. There's no way this counter is right. What happened to this counter? Hold on, what happened to this counter? It's not been updating. How long has it not been updated? Oh my gosh. This counter has not been updating in the last 17 minutes. All right, so let's just double that. Let's just double that. We're gonna make it 3350. How did it go to DAs? Gosh dang it. Alright. We're going to take this up to 3350. $105 subs. That's awesome. Let's go. Hassan, welcome back. What is the command? Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. This is amateur hour right now. Next one. Previous divide. I must have hit the divide button by accident. All right. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's pretend like that didn't happen. Ragorilla can be in the hidden grotto and the giant chasm. There you go. Have tempted to do that instead? You might as well. First shiny great tusk of the day had booster energy and the sleepy mark. Are you kidding me, Jody? Why does everything taste better out of a glass bottle? I don't know, Go Looper, but you are absolutely 100% correct. Nothing hits like a soda in a glass bottle. Shadow, welcome in. You and your friend ask stupid questions like the one, what should you think when someone says a fire dragon is hot? In which way should you understand this? Oh my god, a fire dragon is hot. I would understand that as the temperature of the dragon is very warm because it has fire inside of it. I don't know what other way you could take that, right? It's like Deoxys is winning the poll so far. Yep, all true, Jody. So what do you guys think? You think we're going to get this today? You think this thing is going to shine this morning? $4,600 encounters on the Regidrago. Oh my gosh, Shiny Cornholio, you're over odds, but not by too much. I hope you get it soon. Jody says, yup. Fernando says it shines today. Benny says, I do. I hope you guys are all right. I hope you guys are all correct. I would love to be able to add a number to this. I'd like to change that 973 to a 974. First change on the channel since we got the Shiny Mew, which was over a month ago. Over 2 months ago, actually. I think it was in March. Pretty sure it was March. Okay, James. Did you find it? Of course, the first encounter in Grotto is Roggenrola. Nice. You know what? You got two choices here, James. You can either lament the time you wasted looking for it in the other area, or you can be over the moon ecstatic that you found it first check. I would go with the second. Gigalith, yes, Gigalith is normally a trade evolution. Yes, that's correct. Gigalith, Conkeldurr. There might be the only two in Gen 5. I know Gigalith and Conkeldurr are. Welcome back, James. Did you go post something else? Shiny's so good. It really is. It really is a good shiny. White crystals. Interesting film. You see them as white. I see them as blue. Like a bluish purple. Unless that Blaze Black has different shiny sprites. And film, I know that you have some color blindness. That's not me correcting you. That's not me telling you you're wrong. That's just me sharing information. I'm fascinated by what you see. I find it really interesting. I bet some of the shinies you see look a lot better than shinies that I see. Because yeah, white crystals I think would look pretty awesome on that. You're not wrong, Phil. You're not wrong. I don't want you to think that you're wrong. You just see things differently from the rest of the world, and I think that's awesome. I think that's really cool. You have a very unique perspective. Off about what it really looks like. Fair enough, film. However you want to say it. I just don't want you to ever. You know what? It's none of my business. It's none of my business. I just, as your friend, I don't want you to ever think that you're wrong about things. That's all. Sleepy Bunny Joyce. It's only used seconds. Second BDSP hunt. Your first was Palkia and took 80 resets. Are you kidding me? 80 resets. That is so incredible. I hope this one's just as quick for you. Send you a special hunt. Guess what it is? I don't know, Hassan. What you got? What you got? Special hunt. I don't know. Are you going for a Sandile? Dumpy Sabrunu raid. Welcome on in, Cheese. Good to see you. Destiny Mark Crocodile. Very cool, Hassan. Mewtwo coming in on that Dumpy Sabrunu raid. I have no possible idea who this could ever be that's raiding us. Pirate Hunter, welcome in. Ty Mr. Hello. Razzie, hello. Bella, hello. Amy, Princess Pink, what's going on? Joseph, welcome in. Is Nick simping over Sabrina? Does the day end in Y? In the middle of playing Platinum. Very cool on you, Princess Pink. Welcome on in, Raiders. Good to see you all. There's Shinies with the Dumpy Sabrunu raid. Look, my name ain't Mystic Korea, and I didn't stop watching. I had to see you finish it. Thank you, Joyce. Play dumb. You know what? You're right. A lot of times I don't have to play. This is just one of those times that I actually know what's going on. One of the few times. Fetching yourself Houndour. You need one. Houndour is my favorite dog. But Shinies, holy smokes, skipped in 10 Membies. Did not have to do that, but you know that. So why did I say that? I don't know. Pirate Hunter, Anne Marie, Joseph, Mewtwo, Cold Sakai, Accelerate, Ty Nelson, and Strings YouTube, and Ember the Painter, and Nick the Lucky Emo getting gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Shinies. I really appreciate that. And congratulations, Nick, on getting the Shiny Charm. I'm sorry the first couple Mewtwo checks were not shiny. That was a lot of god dang snipies. But guys, thank you for coming in on that raid. You're off the deep end. Watch as I dive in. Shinies, thank you for flexing that 5 months of membership. That's insane. Let's get all the hype in the world for Shinies. We're going to keep the spotlight on him for a few more minutes. He absolutely deserves it. But guys, everyone that came in on that raid, thank you so much for coming in on the raid. I really appreciate you. I think I know all of you. But in case there is someone I don't know, my name is Hefty. I am a shiny Pokemon hunter. Right now, I'm going for the shiny REGIDRAGO, which is one of the last 8 Pokemon I need for the shiny living dex as far as huntable shinies go. Maybe today, maybe today. Shiny Gigalith looks like navy bluish color with white crystals. That's fascinating film. That's actually really interesting. I would like to, if I were artistic, if I had talent, I would love to create art of shiny Pokemon the way you describe them. Jacoby, what's going on? Good to see you. It's like we're hunting in the same game. You're hunting for shiny Squirtle on Sword and Shield via Masuda with no charm and a foreign Ditto. What is that, 1 in 683 odds? Good luck, Ty. Those aren't bad odds, actually. Those aren't terrible odds. I hope you get it quickly. Kelsey, what is going on? Good to see you. Joyce, thanks for dropping all the links. If you want a shiny Squirtle and get multiple and give them away, well, I won't need one, Time Mister, but that's really nice of you to offer for everybody else. If you have multiple shiny Squirtles, later on, if you want to give them away in the chat, that's totally fine. First sandwich of the hunt. Good luck, Hassan. I hope you get it quick, man. 30 eggs deep right now. I haven't gotten the DLC for Sword yet, so you can't have Regilucky yet. Starting to feel better, which is great for the 7-hour road trip tomorrow. That is good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Is Diablo 4 coming to Switch? I have no idea. You know what? I've never actually played a Diablo game. Thank you all so much for hanging out and being here with me today. You got your shiny Luxio. Let's go, Anne-Marie. Good job. That was quick. That was so quick. And I need to start doing more YouTube-y type stuff. So let me say, if you guys have not hit that like button yet, I would appreciate it if you thought about maybe giving it a little click, a little tickle. And if there's anybody in here that's not subbed, if you're enjoying the content, if you're enjoying the vibes, think about maybe hitting that sub button too. Is anyone shocked they pushed back the home release date? I am a little shocked, Go Looper. I'm not going to lie. That was a big bungle. It's a big bungle to announce a date and then say whoops. That's not a good look. But I genuinely, honestly, and this is just a gut feeling, don't think it's going to be too much longer of a wait. My guess is it's been pushed back maybe a couple weeks. I don't think it's going to be like months away. I could be wrong. I absolutely could be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong, but I think it's just a couple weeks away, maybe. Is it weird that you watch Kem sneezing for an hour? Big Cheese does that every day. I don't think that's weird. I just asked your sister if she could swap around the colors of shiny Pokemon to what I see, and she said she could try, hoping for the best. Oh, that's going to be so cool, film. That would be so neat to see. Is it, though? Because wouldn't been an even bigger one if they had released it and broke and screwed up a bunch of stuff and everyone in the community attacked them. Oh, yeah. Well, that's going to happen regardless, Cheese. If there's one thing you can guarantee, it's that whatever Game Freak does, there's going to be Pokemon fans that are upset. So I totally agree with you on that. However, at the same time, there's a third option. You know, the choices aren't just A, announce a release date and then move it, or B, release it and have issues. There's also C, don't say anything about it until it's good to go. You got your Hound Hour. Good job, Amy Princess Peak. And Twy, good morning. Good to see you. Something about 1365 that just makes things feel so much better. Amen, Shinies. Congratulations again, buddy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you were able to get the Shiny Charm today. Phantom, hello. Good to see you. Breeding the Shiny Gigantamax Blastoise with a Squirtle Gigantamax when it's a Blastoise. Good question, Ty. I don't know. I don't know if the Gigantamax mark, or whatever you want to call it, if that transfers on to babies. I genuinely don't know. Game Freak has a bad habit with getting ahead of themselves with release dates. Exactly. Films are willing to make sandwiches for anyone who wants to hunt in Scarlet and Violet. What a generous offer, Film. Remind yourself what level Houndour revolves at. I want to say it's 24? Is it 24? Maybe 25? Let's see. It evolves to 24. Or hire more developers and give them some time to get these things done. Well, we know they're not going to hire more developers. They're definitely not going to hire more developers. That's been proven time and time again. But no, I just think they should not have opened their mouths. They should not have set a date at all until they knew it was ready to go. Void, welcome on in. Good to see you. Happy Saturday to you, my friend. How do you get Deoxys and BDSP? Can you? I genuinely can't remember. Can you get Deoxys and BDSP? It evolved at 25. What evolved at 25, Time Mister? Transfer only? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know Manaphy, Jirachi, and Mew were legendary. I'm sorry, mythicals available in BDSP, along with Shame and Darkrai and Arceus, but I couldn't remember if Deoxys was. I just don't know what other game lets you get them other than Oris. Oris is the only game that it's built in. It's the only one that it just gives it to you. I'm hunting mine in Emerald, but I had to use a Game Shark to access Birth Island. Yeah, Houndour evolves at 24. If your Houndour evolved at 25, I'm going to guess you caught it at level 24. Need to do a shiny Victini event to make up for their blunder. That would be amazing. They're not going to, but I would take it. Now it's just Jirachi, Mew, and Arceus. The rest are forever lost. Wait, what are you talking about, Pirate Hunter? Mirage Island 2 days in a row, that's insane. That is like the rarest thing in the whole wide world, pretty much. That's for shame and Dark Ride Man. If you're done, probably not coming back. Yes, that's correct. I get you, Pirate Hunter. I got you now. I understand your message now. First, shiny Sandile found. Hassan, let me know if it's got that Destiny mark. Gonna be lurking? Sounds good, Phantom. Time to buy a DS. Oof, Boyd. Oof. You know what, Boyd? Hold on, my friend. I want to check something real quick. Shiny Regidrago, you see darker sky blue with reddish. That's not too far off. Film, that is not too far off. The arms are like a bluish gray. At least that's what I see. Dang it. Wait. Void. Void, send me a DM. Send me a DM, Void, about Deoxys. I have one in a home, and I think I have at least two on the 3DS. So I can send you the one I have from home. Shiny Regidrago looks like he's been in a cold bath for a little too long. Pretty much. Just an offer. I don't know if you want it with an original trainer of you, but if you're just looking for it for completion, I can hook you up with that. Yeah, 7 perfect stat Squirtles. If anyone wants one, Sword and Shield, what a generous offer, Time Mister. If anybody's looking for 7 or one of 7 perfect stat Squirtles, Time Mister's going to hook you up. Yeah, I either have 2 Deoxys on the 3DS, or I still have the capability of getting 2 Deoxys on the 3DS. I can't remember if I caught them in Oris, but I have both those games beat, and I haven't transferred anything from Gen 6 and Gen 7 up to the Switch yet, so definitely not an issue. Listening to Slumbering Wheel early in the morning is so good. Nice. Any shinies? I'm curious how you see them. How about... I gotta think about this. I'm really curious. How about Golett? Aurora plays. What is going on? Good to see you. You got the PS5 this week. Nice. I still need to get one. I don't know when I'm going to get it at this point. I'll probably get it like a week before the PS6 comes out. Yeah, Golett. I'm curious what shiny looks like for you. Zagged. Not shiny. We've been streaming for exactly 1 hour and we're at 92 checks so far. I'm pretty happy with those numbers. Don't mind the trainer name, just need it for completion. Yeah, I got you, Void. I got you. I'll take care of you, buddy. All I gotta do is I gotta grab my probably grab my Brilliant Diamond copy, take it from home, throw it in the Brilliant Diamond, and then we'll set up a trade. Sugar or no sugar? In my coffee, I take 1 spoonful of sugar. Talking about on pizza? No, typically not. Good morning, Cookie. How are ya? And Earth, hello. Creamer, yeah, like almost a second pour of creamer. Tonight, or I'm sorry, this morning, I'm rocking the French vanilla. What about you, Aurora Plays? The arms and legs are a grayish blue color, a bronze strip going around his body, green eyes, other glowing parts, and a very dark blue head and chest. Okay. Okay. You have it without sugar. Yeah, I need, my sweet tooth needs a little bit of the sugar, you know what I mean? Let me pull it up. Alright, let's see what you're saying here. Arms and legs are grayish blue color, bronze strip going around by green eyes and other glowing parts, and very dark blue head. You know what? Okay, that one, film, is pretty spot on. That one is pretty spot on. Welcome back, James. Second person you were confident enough to type in live chat. Oh my goodness, Mewtwo, really? That's kind of a unique honor. I'm glad you feel comfortable enough. Strip. All right, I got you, film. But yeah, that one's pretty spot on. Houndoom acquired. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, Pirate. We are not a big channel. I'm not worried about the chat getting full up of codes and everything, as long as it's not like spam or whatever. Guys, feel free to use the live chat for trade codes, union rooms, Pokemon Go friend codes, things like that. It's fine. Just as long as you're not like, spamming the same code like over and over and over, feel free. Just to make sure perfect stats for level 1s are all 6, correct. Also have to have the shiny charm. I do have the shiny charm, and Time Mister, I can't answer that about perfect stats at level 1 being all 6, because what you're really looking for is those perfect IVs. I don't know if you have the judge feature, but that's the way to find out if you have perfect IVs or not. The judge feature you get from, the very, very tip-top tower in Sword and Shield on the map, the one that you did the final battles in. When you walk into that area, there is a guy on the right-hand side of the screen by the counter. And if you talk with him, he will give you the judge feature that you can get in your boxes, and it will tell you how the IVs are. I don't know if that made any sense. I just milk sometimes. You got debated by the lightning. Oh my gosh, Hassan. Fortunately, it's going to be a while for Flamethrower for Houndoom, plus you need to work on leveling up your other Pokemon involved, so... Well, time to get to the grinding, Amy. Yeah, Ty, there's not going to be a way to answer that. There's not going to be a way to answer that because it could have all 6s, but maybe one of those stats is, one of those stats is like 30 IVs and not 31. Vatadome, hello, good to see you. I like that message, Vatadome. I've never seen it done like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Shinies, I saw you sent that. I'll definitely get back to you about that. I know it's not a picture of you upside down. You silly boy. Kelsey, thank you for the lurks. Do I want one? I mean, I wouldn't turn it down. Wearing sweatpants, there won't be thigh, then never mind. I'm not interested. You remember my mom was on stream? She had so much fun. I was so proud of her. I brought it up, like, of course I wanted her to do it, but I brought it up a couple times as a joke just to gauge her reaction. And I was really surprised how she's like, yeah, okay, that sounds good. You want to crop out a beard to make you look cool? You look cool without a beard, Mewtwo, but you will look cooler with a beard. Do another one? Well, she doesn't live here, so she will probably do another one next year, but she lives very, very far away from me. So you want to see what happens when Hefty Mom finds a shiny in Pokemon Let's Go? That would be really neat. That would be very neat. I'm sure she'd get really excited about it because she knows how big of a deal that is. I talk to her about shiny hunting all the time. She always asks questions about it. I think she would really enjoy that. Who sneezed? I think that was Hank. Twy. Hank sneezed. I just thought about it. I don't know. Do the dots on REGIDRAGO change at all, or are they the same color? So my mom watched. Yeah. She usually pops in. She usually pops in at least for a little bit to say hi to everybody. What's going on, Ty? Ty Nelson, you legend. I don't think the dots do change at all. In fact, I think the arms become the color of the dots. Oh, Pirate, what were you going for with the sandwich? Mary, good morning, Mary. This eye ointment sucks cashew nuts. Oh my goodness. I would say stop using that eye ointment. So do you guys ever, when you guys were young, did you ever hear something that affected how you thought about something for the rest of your life? Here's what I mean by that. When I was a little kid, there was this joke. I don't know if they still tell this joke or not. There was this joke of what does a pig use on its boo-boos? What does a pig use on its boo-boos? Anybody know? You hate the dentist. I'm not sure if there's a lot of people that like the dentist Aurora plays. Justin, what's going on? Good to see you. Ointment, Justin gets it right. What does a pig use on its boo-boos? Ointment. I heard that joke 100 times when I was a kid. I loved it. I thought it was hilarious. But here's the thing. Now, whenever I hear the word ointment, I think of pigs. Sky, welcome back. I'm an old man now. And to this day, if I hear the word ointment, my mind immediately goes to pigs. Dentists don't like me. It has nothing to do with our interactions, just unspoken animosity. Oh, Twy. I don't believe that for a second. I can't imagine anybody doesn't like you. What do cows hate the most? Oh my gosh, Void, what do cows hate the most? I don't know. What do cows hate the most? Jennifer, what's going on? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a very satisfying Saturday. Roast beef. Oh my goodness. Roast beef. Tipping. Yeah, cows are horrible tippers. Fire Red Leaf Green Blastoise was called Bubbles, so whenever you think of bubbles, you think of turtles. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about, Mewtwo. What do you call a vampire that lies a lot? I don't know, Go Looper. What do you call a vampire that lies a lot? It's going pretty good, Jennifer. Having a nice morning, drinking some coffee, looking for shiny, talking to all you wonderful people. Fibular, oh my gosh, Fibular. Your ex-girlfriend, she's... Oh my gosh, that's good. Alex, what is going on? Good to see you. What do you call a deer with no eyes? A deer with no eyes. I don't know, Void. What do you call a deer with no eyes? Your authentic Japanese heart gold came in the mail a few days ago. Very cool, Alex. Getting back into the starter hunt. Nice. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, Void. That's amazing. And you know what? There's a little extra level to that joke for me personally. Here's a little secret. She's going to kill me that I tell you guys this. Hefty Mom says a couple of words very uniquely. Hefty Mom says a couple of words in a manner that is not common. One of those words is idea. IDEA. She cannot say idea. She says idea. What cheese do psychics like? I don't know, Justin. What cheese do psychics like? Someone who's on Scarlet can host a room. You need to hunt the Scarlet Paradox Pokemon. Can anyone? Does anyone here have Scarlet and can host a union group for Jennifer? Medium cheddar. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Can't say library or spaghetti correctly. Hey, you just said it perfectly to me, Mary. The one that always gets me, though, she's really going to kill me for telling you this. The one that always gets me is, you know those giant fuzzy spiders, like the really big ones? like the one like Galvantula is based off of. Those big hairy spiders, like what some of the biggest spiders in the world that everyone it seems to be scared of, but some people keep as pets. You know what I'm talking about? Yep, that's right, Mewtwo. That's right, Tarantula. Hefty Mom says Taranturer. Taranturer. You're in the middle of the raid hunt and can't pull up trade menu. Void, no worries. No worries. It ain't going anywhere. So when you get that shiny Rayquaza later on today, we can do it then. But no, you got dibs, Void. Don't worry about that. You got dibs. Exactly, Jennifer. That's exactly how she says it. Taranturer. Hold Sakai flexing at 4 months of membership with the Kirklark. Thank you so much for lurking, Cold. Can we get some member hype in the chat for the one, the only, the legendary Cold Sakai? Don't get left out in the cold. Join the wolf pack. We're going to go to 3450, and then I'm going to take my break. I'll be halfway through stream. We're going to get up to 3600 today. Or we're going to get the shiny, one or the other. Second shiny Sandile is marked, but it's not the uncommon mark. But it's the uncommon mark, not the Destiny mark. Hassan, it is early in the day. You got all day, buddy. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. It's going to happen. Hope I get the shiny at 195. Twi, I got some bad news for you. Got some bad news for you, buddy. Gathering eggs for your next Masuda hunt. What's that going to be, plays? Do I follow soccer at all? I do not. I apologize to all my soccer or football fans in the chat. I don't follow it. I apologize. Hope I get the shiny. I hope I do too. If I decide to, will I get the Regigigas shiny? Well, I have a Regigigas shiny from Ultra Moon? Is it Ultra Moon that Regigigas is in, or is it Ultra Sun? But I haven't hunted it in this game. Maybe one day we will, but right now I want to focus on getting the rest of the ones that I need. If you're curious what huntable shinies I still need, because this number is pretty high right here, one of the mods can put in the chat ! remaining. You follow international soccer, that's about it. I watched Ted Lasso, that's about it. Plays, actually, that command is now just mods only. Sorry about that. I might change that back, but I was going through my commands the other day, and yeah, I changed that one to mod. Ted Lasso is goated. Today I'm going to be playing Tears of the Kingdom and finally watching Season 3. Here, I'll drop it. I'll drop it. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Billy. Thank you. Yeah, remaining huntable shinies: Deoxys, Zygarde, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, Solgaleo, Necrozma, Regieleki, and Regidrago. There's the 8 left I need to complete the huntable shiny living dex as of today. And as far as forms go, I have all the forms other than the 3-family Mousehold. I just finished the Alchemy set this week. And there are still 11 shiny unknown that I need. I have 17 unknown, and there's 11 more that I need. And there's a handful of rehunts that I need to do to replace things that I got from like giveaways, like GameStop giveaways, and things that I have from Go. Regieleki is leading by 1, or I guess 2%. That's interesting. For a while, Deoxys was in the lead at 57%. Now Regieleki is in the lead with 51%. Very interesting. How many battles to get the stat checker? Oh, that's right. That's right. You gotta do that. You just have to go Time Mister until you beat Leon for the first time. I want to say it's either 5 or 10 battles. Congrats on the milk. I know that was hard for you. It's serious. Thank you, Plays. First off, thank you for saying that. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. I started doing that. Well, I got my first alchemy last fall, last September or October, I think it was. I hatched a second shiny Milcery, and so I evolved that one to my first alchemy, which was the Star Alchemy, the Star Suite, because that's what you guys voted on. And then a couple months ago, I was like, you know what? It's time for me to go ahead and get the rest. And I was legitimately probably triple odds before the first Milcery hatched. First shiny Milcery hatched. And then I got 3 more. 3 more shiny Milcery pretty quickly after that. And then nothing again for another month until earlier this week. I got my 6th. And then the next day I got my final, which was only 20 eggs later. In Hefty's words, 3 days after the Terrakion on 3/17/2021 St. Patrick's Day hype, I got the Ultra Moon exclusive legendary Regigigas. Nice. Mewtwo diving deep into the community post. Thank you so much. Cookie, thank you for the shiny luck. Poke Ranger Plays, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. If you get the DLC, you're going to hunt Regilucky. Very nice. Amy, Princess Pink just beat the Vilestone gym. Good job. Veilstone? I guess it's Veilstone, isn't it? Not Vilestone. Regigigas is an Ultra Moon exclusive. Yes, for some weird reason, Regigigas is an Ultra Moon exclusive. The Ultra Sun exclusive is Heatran. It's the only game that I'm aware of that you don't need to have the other Regis in order to get it. The Luxray landed paralyzed on Lucario. Nice. When you get DLC, you're going to hunt all the legends you couldn't hunt in Gen 8. Yeah, hopefully the DLC will have those legends. I'm going to start reading more. Don't ask why you just thought of that. Alright, I won't ask, Plays. I need to start reading more, too. Your last day of school is yesterday, and you can't stop watching Demon Slayer. Well, you know what? What's the summer for, if not staying up late watching Demon Slayer? Nothing wrong with that. Oops. Third shiny Sandal found. Man, Hassan, you are killing it today. Good morning, Ember. Welcome on in. How you doing, friend? After that's Attack on Titan. I need to catch up on Attack on Titan. I'm 16, 17 episodes into season 1, which is embarrassing, but, I just started watching it last year. Still makes it embarrassing. Got a few more lessons to finish, then you'll be done with school. Nice Plays. You used to call Rustboro Rust Board because you couldn't read the text. Fair enough. Have I seen Demon Slayer? I watched the first episode. I was on a thing last summer where I started checking out the first episodes of a lot of animes that people were recommending. And I did watch the first episode. It was good. I just haven't picked it up since. Thank you for dropping that link, Joyce. No mark, but at least you have the line completed now. There you go, Hassan. There you go. Good way of looking at it. Plus, you got the whole rest of the day to try and get that mark. Opinion on oatmeal, it's good, but not something you seek out to eat. Same here, Plays. You and I are on the same page. And if I'm having oatmeal, there's got to be something in it. I don't care if you're throwing some fresh fruit in there. I don't care if you're throwing a little bit of butter in there or maybe a little maple syrup. It's got to have something. Plain oatmeal, no bueno. but add a little something to that oatmeal. Use that oatmeal as a base, and then sprinkle the base with all the yummy stuff. Gonna have a bonfire tonight. That's awesome, Joyce. I know Amber of the Dice Start universe was enjoying her new fire pit last night. First you didn't like oatmeal, but now you think it's all right? You said with cinnamon. Cinnamon's a great oatmeal topping. Absolutely top tier, Alex. Good call. I'm welcome to come over. All right, I will be there shortly, Joyce. Tomorrow you're having a barbecue for your tea at your Nan's? Is that your team? That's awesome. I like a good barbecue. That's something I still need to do. I was supposed to do it for the summer. I guess technically it's not summer yet, but I need to hurry up and jump on it. I need to pick up a barbecue for the backyard. I need to pick up a barbecue for the patio. I bought this house last year, and I put in enough money last year that I wasn't going to go out and buy a barbecue. But now here it is a year later. I need to go buy a barbecue. Who's going to the ball game today? Which ball game, Jennifer? Your brother and mom are pyromaniacs. They love watching fire, and you hate it because it scares you. Hey, I get that. I get that. Fire can be kind of scary, right? You gotta have respect for it. Shiny Mastiff, very nice, Jennifer. Good job. Basically, supper in the UK, people call it dinner, except you call it tea. Oh, okay, all right. So tea. I gotcha. Good morning, Tiff. You still can't get over how epic Polly Lee looks. Polly Lee is amazing. Polly Lee is amazing. Solo World is amazing. I can't wait for you guys to meet Home World. Joyce, thank you for dropping that Tiff link. Good morning, Tiff. No sandwich, just charm. That's awesome, Jennifer. 39 likes. Thank you guys so much. And Vahid, welcome on in. Starting today's reset for starters. I hope you get it quick, Alex. I hope it goes fast. Leicester City is getting relegated. Did you know? Also, I don't know how to spell Leicester City. Is Leicester City the one that Ryan Reynolds co-owns? Honda G, hello. Welcome on in. Cookie, thank you for the shiny luck. You almost ran away from your first shiny Poliwag in Pokemon Go because you were spamming the run button, not knowing it was shiny. Luckily, you didn't hit too fast. That's good. That's good. But just so everyone knows, I found this out the hard way. If this ever happens to anybody, if you find a shiny in Pokemon Go and you accidentally run away, the shiny is still there. It'll be there until it despawns for whatever reason. But you can run away and it'll still be there. I know that because one time I found a shiny, I had 0 Pokeballs, so I had to run away, buy some balls, and the shiny was still there for me to jump back into. Your next hunt is Greninja plays. I hope you get that shiny Brokey so quick. Almost time for another coffee. Amen. Amen. In 10 more checks, I'm going to go get another coffee. First encounter regular starters. Good job, Alex. That's amazing. What are the chances of getting regular starters on your first check? That's incredible. Joyce, I would love some more coffee if you're getting up. Thank you. The shiny Sylveon, or the Joyceon as I like to call it, is the shiny luck command. The Lunala has the LOL. Buy Pokeballs, hole in the encounter screen by clicking on the Pokeball shadow. Can you really? I never knew that. I've been playing this game for, what, 7 years? I never knew that. Tiff, you feel silly. I never knew that you could buy Pokeballs in the middle of an encounter. That's what Mewtwo's saying. Honey, where are my pants? Where's my super suit? Nick, thank you for hanging out. You didn't have to do that. Hoping for a single Cyndaquil, but Totodile would be nice. You wouldn't mind a Chikorita. Hey, you know what? I think whatever you end up finding, Alex, is going to be incredible. Ty, is that confirmed now? I heard rumors. Is it now confirmed that Poliwag is going to be the community day in July? Oatmeal is okay. You think that when you make it with packets with the oats, you microwave it, it's criminal, albeit convenient. You think taking the time with a nice batch of steel cuts, adding in some fruits, some brown sugar, all that stuff, yeah, you think it's a really decent thing. Here's the thing, Shinies, and I'm not disagreeing with anything you're saying. It all makes absolute, complete, perfect sense. But I'm going to disagree with you. No, I'm not going to disagree with you, but here's my thing personally. Yes, you're absolutely right. Real oatmeal with a nice batch of steel-cut oats is top tier. So much better than the packets, right? But I'm not a big enough fan of oatmeal to take the time to do it that way. It's the kind of a catch-22. I can't debate that homemade steel-cut oatmeal is the way to make oatmeal. But I am never going to take the time to make homemade oatmeal. Did I just double hit the counter? I think I did. You're naming all your shinies Hefty. Why would you do a silly thing like that? Did I put Hunty on purpose? Did I really say Hunty? Who should we honey next? Oh my gosh. That is a legitimate typo. That's a legitimate typo. It's supposed to say hunt, not honey. That's why Shiny's misspelled honey. I thought he was just not literate. Love your mom when she gets oatmeal from McDonald's nearly every morning. You could throw her on some monkey bars. The monkey bar throwing. It's 3447. Okay. Well, numbers are made up. I'm gonna name all your shinies Michael. Michael is a great name for a shiny Pokemon. Yeah, that markup has to be insane. You're gonna honey yourself some shiny bees. Brooke, good morning, Brooke. How are you doing, my dear? Hope you're doing fantastic. Overnight oats with blueberries is your jam. That sounds delicious. Getting closer to your shiny charm, you have a few Swordmons and parts helping you with the shield exclusives. Can't wait to get that charm. That's awesome, Ty. That's so awesome. And yeah, Pirate Hunter is very helpful. A lot of people in chat are very helpful. We have a lot of fantastic people here, always willing to help people out in completing that dex. Welcome back, Jennifer. 165 unique shinies in Scarlet and Violet. That's incredible, Hassan. Good job. All right, here we go, guys. This is going to be the last check before I take my little break. My little breaky break. I got to get some coffee. I got to go potty. You're making a thumbnail for a stream you're doing tonight? Nice, Poke Ranger plays. And Alex is going live in 25 minutes. Very cool. Favorite thing to do with oatmeal is like uncooked and feed it to a baby cow. Then about 2 years later, take that cow, kill it, and turn it into a cheeseburger. That's, you know what? If I'm not going to do oatmeals, homemade oatmeal, I ain't gonna do that. All right, guys. I'm gonna go on a break. Self-promotion 15 minutes. No, Shine. This is self-promotion 3 hours. I took your idea and improved upon it. Eric, good morning. No, it doesn't bother me. The only thing I ask Guys, in all seriousness, the only thing I ask when it comes to promoting yourselves, which I'm totally fine with, I totally get it. I get the grind of trying to get people to sub and viewers and everything. The only thing I ask is don't be like, hey, I'm streaming right now. You should come on over. That's incredibly rude. But if you want to talk about what you got going on, feel free to do so. I just ask that you basically don't poach my audience. But I'll be back in a few minutes. Brooke is in charge. Feel free to hang out, dance, chit chat, or if you want to take off, that's fine too. I get it. People got things to do. They don't want to sit here and watch a chair for 5 minutes. But I'll be back shortly. Bye. Reamer? Hardly know her. Thank you guys for hanging out. Let's get going. Once you discover all the places to know, you can probably delete some HM moves on your mons for stabbing moves. Yeah, once you can fly everywhere, you pretty much don't need the HMs. You're not going live. Why is that, Alex? Sinisty themed teacup. That's a good idea, actually. I scared you, James. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. All right, we're gonna hit 3,600 today. You love full jugs. Well, you know, full jugs means you don't have to go shopping for a while, right? It's not in the mood. I get that. I get that. That happens to me sometimes too. And I actually think you know, if you're not in the mood, I totally get it. I actually think that's a smart choice to make because I think if you're not in a great mood, it's not a good idea to stream because then I know there have been a couple streams where I've not been in a great mood and I end up streaming anyway. And I know you guys can just feel the mood. You guys can feel that I'm not having the best time. And I think it brings down the chat. It cuts down on the fun that everyone has. And I think the responsible thing as a streamer is if you're just not feeling it that day, it's probably best not to do it. No one wants to watch a sour man look for shiny pixels. You're going to do some grinding probably in your Silesian town so you can work on them being a good level. Good idea, Amy. Get that grinding done. You like tots, Cheese. I heard you like tots. I heard that you really enjoy Tiff's tots. Tiff has some great tots. Them good old tater tots. Tiff makes the best tots. You can recognize my voice anywhere. Is that because it's painful to hear? I totally get that. Heard they pair well with ranch. Oh my gosh. Kalaki's going to come out of the shadows. You start talking about ranch dressing. I don't know if anyone is currently playing Scarlet and is feeling like they are in a generous mood, but Jennifer is looking for someone to do a union group so that Jennifer can hunt for them paradoxes. Swimming with the fishes. That's right. That is great. Neverland Ranch. That's right. Neverland Ranch. I remember early in my streaming career, Tiff came in. I think it might have been the first stream that Tiff was in, and Tiff said that she liked my voice. I sounded like a calming therapist, which was something I had never heard in my life before. So I was taken aback for a second, and then I was like, you know what? That's actually kind of a really cool compliment. Oh, that's very nice of you, Plays. Jennifer, I don't know if that's what you're looking for, but there's an idea. I have a bit of an NPR voice. You guys should catch me around Christmas. I can tell you all about my favorite Christmas treat from Schweddy Farms. Talk about the Schweddy balls. I hope somebody gets that reference, because if they don't, then that just sounded really creepy. Expect a sleep-inducing discussion about some world event. Hey, you know what? I would be honored if I put you all to sleep with my voice. Sweaty balls is a holiday favorite. That's right, cheese. Timeless classic. Back when Saturday Night Live was fantastic. Early 90s to early aughts. Best SNL time, in my opinion. Sounds so weird you're clipping that. I should have expected that. I should have expected that. I don't know if anybody else feels this way about Saturday Night Live. I'm talking to a lot of the old heads in here. I don't know if anybody else feels this way about Saturday Night Live, but I never liked the Saturday Night Live cast until they are no longer the cast. It happens like every generation. Every time there's like a full switch out on Saturday Night Live. They'll bring a new cast in, and I'm like, these guys stink. They're not nearly as good as the last cast. Until that cast goes away. And then I'm like, these guys stink. They weren't nearly as good as the last cast. The Martha Stewart holiday skit, oh yeah, that was great. Saturday Night Live is a long-running sketch comedy show on NBC. It is, believe it or not, a live show that airs on Saturday nights. It's been running since, I want to say, 75. And it's where we get a lot of incredible comedians. For example, some past members, some of these names you might not recognize, some of these names you might. Eddie Murphy, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Al Franken. I don't know why I just chose Al Franken of all people. Norm Macdonald, Adam Sandler, Chris Farley, David Spade, Dana Carvey, Mike Myers, Tracy Morgan, Sherry O'Terry, Kristen Wiig, Maya Rudolph. He didn't start on Saturday Night Live, but Kenan Thompson, Will Ferrell, Chris Kattan, Bill Hader, lots of amazing, Cecily Strong, lots of amazing comedians. Regular stars again. Good job, Alex. I like the guys who do the news. The current guys, Colin Jost and Michael Che, they're really good. I like them. Tina Fey, Seth Meyers, Jimmy Fallon. You sent it to Zed? Nice, James. Valencia Island, the Hefty. I have a channel. I do, Valencia. I do have a channel. And guess what? You are on it right now. Welcome on in. I don't know if I'm the Hefty you're looking for, but I am a Hefty. You got Squirtle and 6th Day. Good job, plays. Good job. I don't know. Shinies is still here. I didn't catch the Squirtle. How did you do on the Squirtle at the end of stream? You had to get rid of a bee? I hear that time, mister. That happens to me all the time. Crushed it in 3. Let's go. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. What? Oh, no, I'm not going to ask what it was in case someone hasn't done it yet. Getting mauled by a chihuahua. Oh, my gosh. What is happening? Bee attacks? Chihuahua attacks? I'm scared to go outdoors today. Oh, we gotta update that member goal. Shinies, thank you again for all the gifted memberships. We gotta update that. Let's not get too cocky. Let's just go with a nice 180. You like the trophies? I like them too, plays. Your dog stepped on a bee. Aw, poor doggo. You couldn't bear to tick someone off by telling the squirrel. Exactly, Shiny. So please watch the caps. You make a good shoe toy. A fly is hitting you with a baseball bat. That's it. I am just staying in this room the rest of the day. The creatures are revolting today. Got eaten by a crunch from a Shundo Sharpedo. Yikes. You got a new Pogo account, and your second day you got a CP893 Jolteon. Good job, Nick the Lucky Emo. Joking, he didn't actually. Were you doing your Amber Heard impression? I wonder how her morning's going so far. It brought 100 million brothers. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of flies and bats. No, you did not fail, Tiff. You did not fail. Big Dog Gamer, what is going on? Let me use the right account. Is this The Hefty Creature Crossing? It is The Hefty. Welcome on in. Good to see you. I'm not going to lie. I didn't recognize the other name. I do recognize the name Creature Crossing. Good to see you. Alex is back. Oh no, James just got killed. Rip James, you will be missed. Chihuahua speared you. Oh my gosh. An old-fashioned spearing. This Sunday is crazy. Why'd you say that, Jennifer? Had no idea stream. So happy to find you through Oscar's channel. I love Oscar. Oscar's a fantastic dude. Thank you for coming on in Creature Crossing. It's always nice to see familiar faces in my channel. And by faces, I mean the series of letters that spell out your name. Your Terrapin just weed. Good job, Terrapin. Uh-oh. Did it wee where it wasn't supposed to wee? Is that what happened? Cause of death, touch grass. Oh my gosh, James. Gotta watch out for that grass. It'll get you. Username equals face? Exactly. Call you Fate if I remember. If I remember it, I will, but don't be offended if I don't. I'm going to do my best, but don't be offended if I call you Creature Crossing from time to time. I'm old. My memory isn't what it used to be, so I typically go with whatever the YouTube name is. What type is Phanpy? It's a pure ground type. Undies. Whoa, what is going on, James? Oh, undies. Undies. Okay. Okay. That wasn't even a bit. I genuinely didn't get that for a second. Undies. That's one of those occasions where a hyphen might be important. Oh, and James died again. You've been homeschooled for just under 5 years. Next week you're going to public school again. You're absolutely terrified. Like, I can understand the anxiety attached to that, Nick. I totally get that. I'm not going to discount or downplay the terror you might be feeling. All I will say is, worrying about something has never changed the outcome. So, try to go into it with an open mind, and hopefully it probably won't be as bad as you expect it to be. What happened to the hundo roll every time? Film changed it to an actual variable. Cause of death, excitement. That would not be a bad way to go out, I think. Had to be homeschooled because the teachers kept hitting on him. Yeah, Shiny, do you remember hearing about that teacher that had to go to jail? That was that's it. That was Mrs. Batilia, my second grade teacher. Hunt the Noodles after REGIDRAGO. Well, right now Regilecki's in the lead with 57%. You got 99 problems and 98 of them are in my head. Tiff, truer words have never been said. Undies. There we go, James. That's how you do it. That's how you don't weird me out. Having that space in between the un and the dies. Un, says James. That's right. We walked right into that. We walked right into the un. Thank you for the shiny luck, Anne-Marie. Terrapin definitely looked happy. Good. You're hyped for Stadium 2. Have we gotten word on Stadium 2? Is Stadium 2 coming to Nintendo Switch Online? I gotta be honest, I still haven't fired up the first Stadium. Oh my goodness gracious, we're getting a beacon raid. Here comes Target Nick. There he is. Welcome on in, Artie Stalio, Just Sophia, Beacon of Nick, you legend. Good to see ya. How are you doing? How is Zelda going? I'll be playing a whole bunch of Tears of the Kingdom after stream today. But welcome on in, Raiders. So nice to see you. I'm having a great day, Beacon of Nick. It was already a great day, and now it's even better. Can we please get a Beacon of Nick link in the chat? This guy is a legend. Heatwave, what's going on? Good to see you. Promentium, welcome on in. Some people say that I'm a nice guy. Lady Nut L, welcome in. Some people say I'm a nice guy. I try my best. Sometimes I fail. Sometimes I am not as nice as I should be. Sometimes I'm not as empathetic as I should be. But I try my best. But I'll tell you what. Beacon of Nick is he's not just a streamer. He is an ideal. He is a goal. I can only hope to continue to work on myself to eventually be half as nice as Beacon of Nick is. What just an outstanding, wonderful person. Welcome back, Alex. If you guys don't know me, I know Beacon of Nick usually has like a bajillion people watching, so some of you might not know a little channel like mine. If you don't know me, my name is Hefty. I'm a shiny Pokemon hunter. And right now we're going for the REGIDRAGO, one of the last 8 huntable shinies I need for my shiny living dex. If you're curious what other shinies I still need, if one of the mods would be so kind as to drop an exclamation point remaining. Both Nicks have great beards. Very true, Mewtwo. Both Target Nick and Walmart Nick have great beards. My favorite Pokemon is Poliwhirl. You can hear your Switch trying to take off like a plane. Uh-oh, that's not good, James. That's not good. When that jet engine fires up, that's a scary feeling. Alright, I'm not sure if we got any mods in the chat at the moment. 34 people here right now. That's insane. Do I like Zelda games? I love Zelda games. It's honestly a toss-up. It is a toss-up between Zelda and Pokemon with which one is my favorite franchise. I don't typically play Zelda games on stream, though. I usually keep it to Pokemon, but I have done a members-only Zelda stream, and I need to do another one. Actually, thank you for mentioning that. That reminds me. You're lurking. Thank you for the lurks, Billy. But welcome on in, everybody. And good question, Nightbot. I don't know if everybody... Oh my gosh, we're getting another raid. Back-to-back raids. We're getting a Mystic raid. What's going on, Lewis? What's going on, 501st Pokemon Legion? Welcome on in. Good to see both of you. Yeah, this is crazy, Nick. Another raid. Back-to-back raids by back-to-back legends. Super Toad, welcome on in. Toad, you are my favorite Mario Kart racer. Thank you for being here. Big fan. Yeah, back-to-back legends, Beacon of Nick and Mystic Korea. This is quite a crazy morning, and we got a Shinies raid earlier. This is nuts. Mystic Korea, there you are, you legend. Good to see you. How was stream? August 8th, welcome in. Tessa, hello. Meech, welcome in. I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you so much for the raid, Mystic Korea. And again, thank you to everyone that came in on that Beacon of Nick raid a couple minutes ago. Plopabo. I probably butchered that, but I love the name. Dragon Song 43, welcome on in. Things are going well, Mystic Korea. And to you and to everyone else that came in on that raid, thank you very much. You don't know me, my name is Hefty. I'm a shiny Pokemon hunter. I have 8 Pokemon left to shiny hunt that are huntable for my shiny living dex. Today we are back on the REGIDRAGO train. We're at 3,482 checks. Hopefully we'll get it today. Ghost Smile, welcome on in. And Hefty Mom's here. Hefty Mom probably coming in off of that Mystic Korea raid. What's going on, Mom? How are you? Hope you're having a good morning. Yes, and happy belated birthday to Ranji the OG. Welcome in, everybody. Nice to have everyone here. Mystic Korea, how was your stream? What'd you have going on? James Dog. You James Dog now, James. Let's get those likes way up, y'all. That'd be nice. That would be nice. You got COVID. Oh no, Promentium. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Shiny head to all 7 Iron Paradox Mons. Good job, Mr. Kriat. That's amazing. How long did that take you? Went to yoga. I hope yoga was good, Mom. You're confident we can hit 75 likes. I appreciate your confidence, Shinies, but we'll see what happens with that. 43 people in chat. That's insane. Good morning, Ari. Good morning to you, my dear. Exactly 2 hours? Are you kidding me? Mystic Korea. Oh my gosh. You know what? If I learned anything between you and Shinies competing with each other and what you just said just now, I am never racing you in anything. I did a stream where I got all 7 Shiny Violet Paradox Pokemon, and it took about 5 hours. Thunderous TJ, hello, welcome on in. Ember, go get some breakfast. Go get yourself some food. Eat that yummy stuff. Good news and bad news. Which do you want first? Let's say bad news first. We'll go with bad news first. Oh my gosh. Did Mystic Korea just challenge Shinies again? This might be it. This might be the time that Shinies finally loses a challenge legitimately. Your dog is crying. I'm sorry to hear that, James Plays. I'm assuming that's the bad news. Yeah, you did kind of bring it on yourself, Shinies. You kind of brought that on yourself, flexing in your stream the other night that no one has ever beat you in a challenge. And Tiff gifting a membership going to Ty Mister. That's a great snipe right there. Thank you so much, Tiff. And Ty Mister, please make sure that you thank Greeny Beanie, the legend, for that gifted membership. Good news is you have your phone. That is good news. JJ, welcome on in. Do I want to hear something cool? I always want to hear something cool. Which game should you shiny hunt in? Legends Arceus or Violet? You know what? Go for Arceus for a little bit. Why not? Kick it old school. Go back to Arceus for a bit. Do some shiny hunting. JK. All right, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. Whoops, wrong screen. All right, guys. Hold on. Let me pause the music here. For a second. This is very important, guys. It's very important. Sir J.K. Street himself is in the chat. Today is J.K. Street's birthday. Can we all wish J.K. a huge happy birthday? We got a lot of people right now. We got a lot of people coming in from the raids. We got so many people to wish JK a birthday. Let's do it up. Let's do it up. I don't know, Blodnik style. Let's do it up Blodnik style, and let's all wish JK a very, very happy birthday. JJ, some native in North Carolina discovered a 1,000-year-old canoe in their waters while they were swimming. A bunch of teens. That's crazy. A 1,000-year-old canoe. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna get back to the hunt, but let's keep the birthday hype going. Let's keep it going. On this day, the universe said, I choose you, and we're forever grateful. Happy birthday, JK. 1,000-year-old canoe. That's crazy, isn't it, Shinies? It's nuts. Someone discovered your 8th grade band. Oh my gosh, Shinies. How did I not expect that one? You're from North Carolina, Blaze. Nice. Now they're studying it? I bet they are. JK ate a rare candy. That's right. As Amber from the Dice Art universe would say, JK, congrats on the level up. It's on YouTube. I'll have to check that out, JJ. You're in the member game. Thanks to Tiff. Appreciate it. That's right, Ty. I'm in the USA, Vahid. I am in the United States, specifically in the state of Pennsylvania. You got your Giratina stuffing in the mail yesterday, Ari. You gotta send me pictures. You gotta send me pictures. I want to see a Giratina being hugged by a smiling Ari. Carolina gang. That's right. We got a lot of Carolinians in the chat, including Hefty Mom. Guys, I'm just so overwhelmed right now. There are so many amazing people here in stream, and I gotta shout out again Shinies, Beacon of Nick, and Mystic Korea for those incredible raids. Thank you all for being here and keeping me company on this Saturday morning. It means a lot. I really appreciate you guys being here. Send a picture of your Mewtwo seeing Cutie hugging your Giratina plush. Absolutely, Mewtwo. Absolutely. You're from Maine. I've been to Maine once. I actually went up there for a wedding. It was a nice time. You're not too far from Pennsylvania yourself. Nice. Uh-oh, are we getting a little PG-13y airy? Good catch. I didn't even notice it. Yeah, we just try and keep things a little family friendly in here. Just because you never know who's watching, and I don't want to be told that I am corrupting the minds of youths. Here in Maine has the best seafood. I did have a Maine lobster while I was up there, and it was beautiful. Yeah, that's your job. That's right. It's Chinese job to corrupt the youths of the world, not mine. Corrupted your mind. Cookie, get out of here. If anything, you corrupted mine. From New York yourself. Nice. And Marie's from New York, too. Very cool. Got some Northeasterners here. You heard that Maine can beat Chuck Norris in a fight? I believe that. Maine has the best seafood. You know what? While I was up there in Maine, I actually got to see a shiny lobster. I actually got to see a rare blue lobster. It was pretty cool. Yeah, heat wave. I'm not sure if I would say we're serious on this stream. I get what you're saying. I apologize for that if you feel like you were shut down a little bit. We like to have a lot of fun here. We do typically get a lot of we'll say younger viewers, so I just try and keep it a little family friendly. But no worries, no worries at all. I know we also got a lot of new people in here right now, which is incredible, absolutely incredible. We got so many new people here from these incredible raids. Um, so I don't think anyone's going to get timed out or anything for breaking a rule they weren't aware of, other than the obvious rules, right? Like, spamming and stuff like that. But yeah, no worries. No problem. I understand the joke is kind of inappropriate, and I kind of expected that. Fair enough. Yeah, actually, let's go ahead and drop a rules command, just so we're all on the same page. Again, I already feel like we're kind of making a bigger deal out of this than it should be. We're a pretty lax stream. We just have a couple of really simple rules. No spam, no hate speech, no personal attacks, no foul language, or obvious adult content. For people that can read between the lines, I think you should understand what obvious adult content means. And have fun. That's it. That's it. Nice and easy. I know Shiny is constantly straddling that line between adult content and obvious adult content. He's still learning, though. He's still learning. He's getting better at it. I'm sure he'll get it one day. Foul language. Oh my gosh, Cookie. He's straddling something all right. Exactly. That's a perfect example right there. I would say that is not obvious at all, so that is perfectly fine. So blue clauncher is common, but red clauncher is rare. Exactly. He should change his name to Shinuendo. That's pretty good, Tiff. I like that. Here we go. Yeah, with the one in there, exactly. Number 3,500. Is this going to be the shiny? You're back on the Destiny mark, honey. Okay, look. Everyone's teasing me for the typo I made in the poll. That's good. That's good. I deserve it. I deserve being teased for the typo I make in the poll. I make fun of everybody else's typos. It's about time I got that returned. All right, we're going to go for another 100 checks or until we get the shiny, whichever comes first. But thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for anyone new that's hanging out. If you do like the vibes in here, I'm a little biased, but I'm a fan of them. I appreciate it if you thought about maybe hitting the like button, maybe hitting the subscription button, or the subscribe button. I sound so old and stupid. Think about hitting that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Would love to have you as part of the family. We go live usually 5 times a week. Saturday and Sunday at this time. Tuesday, Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Fridays at 7:30 Eastern. I don't stream on Mondays or Thursdays except in rare occasions. But yeah, we're trying to finish off these last 8 shiny hunts that I need to do. Plus on Fridays we got Fusion Fridays going on, where I do a playthrough of Pokemon Infinite Fusion using only fusions of Poliwhirl, my favorite Pokemon. You're eating Good and Plenty's, your American Candy hookup is the real one. Nice, Airy. I can just see you sitting on the floor with a huge grin full of Good and Plenty's in your teeth. For your birthday, 10 Destiny Mark Shinies, Crocodile, oh my gosh, don't tell Hassan, Crocodile, Dragonite, Heracross, Lurantis, and Fluttermane Scarlet, Luxray, Gardevoir, Corviknight, Clodsire, and Iron Valiant and Violet. That's awesome. You got a shiny score bunny today after no charm, 168 eggs. That is incredible luck time, mister. Good job. Congratulations. Yes, we also have a Discord. If anyone would like to join the Discord, it's got similar vibes to this, and by that I mean chilled and quiet. But feel free to join the Discord. We got lots of different channels. You can flex your shinies, post pictures of your pets, show me all the yummy food you're eating, show me all the arts that you make, things like that. Rayquaza is the best Pokemon in my opinion. It is a good Pokemon, and it's a beautiful shiny. You want to sleep on I can't talk. You want to sleep on Poliwhirl's Spiral thing. That would be good. It was Flashback Friday, Alex. It was Flashback Friday for a while. We got the Mew, and then we started going for the Deoxys. But we're doing kind of this new thing now on the channel. Yes, we also have a merch store. We have a merch store. If you want to go buy some, there it is, merch. There's a link. I try and keep the prices as cheap as I can without actually owing the manufacturer's money. Yeah, it was Flashback Friday, but now we're doing this thing where we're focusing on one shiny hunt at a time instead of different hunts each day. And I wanted to play Infinite Fusion, so now we're doing Fusion Fridays. When do I hunt Deoxys? Well, right now in the poll at the top of the chat, we're trying to decide once I get the shiny REGIDRAGO, should the next hunt be Regieleki or should we go back to the Deoxys? So that's kind of determine when we do it. DF VDEF X Sundeck. I don't know what that means. Got Pheromosa and 10 checks. Good job, JK. Third, a legendary shiny in Sword and Shield. Nice. Who else is doing an Alpha Dex? I kind of am, Thunderous. I haven't touched it in a while. I'm at 17 out of 28. Or no, I'm sorry. You said Alpha. I was thinking unknowns because of Alphabet. That was stupid of me. I think I got probably half the alphas in Arceus. I haven't touched it in so long. Gotta run your daughter to work. Be back soon. Sounds good, Tiff. There it is. There it is, Mewtwo. Man, we haven't had a chance to use the There Is emote in a long time. Have I ever hunted Poliwhirl for a birthday stream? I have not, Time Mister, but you know what? I'll tell you something. That is an idea I have been thinking about for this year. I have been considering that. You love spam, especially in a burger. I don't think the food spam is as bad as some people think it is. I'm not saying it's my favorite food, but I think it's aight. Very talented guy. Could just realize all your short videos are exactly 30 seconds. Well, thank you. I can't take the credit for that. All my shorts videos are clips from the Switch, which are exactly 30 seconds. So I didn't really time it out that way, but it is a nice, quick shorts time to have. I should do a 1 in 8192 hunt for Poliwhirl, Alex. Oh my gosh. How long do you think my birthday is? How long do you think one day is? Joyce, thank you again for continuing to drop all the links. If you see any links dropped by my mods, please go check out those channels. They are all approved by me, which means that it means nothing because who am I? But it means that it's people that I'm personally subscribed to and I enjoy. So chances are you'll like them more than you like me. So feel free to check those guys out. Sorry, my birthday with a span of a while. I gotcha. Shiny Silicobra. Very cool, Jennifer. I found one of those. When was that, Ron? I think it was last Sunday. Making your own comic, James. Very cool. I love comics. I haven't done anything on this channel having to do with comics in quite a while. I need to remedy that. Love supporting everyone. Yes, this community is full of amazing supporters. Shiny Squirtle and 41 eggs with a foreign Ditto and no charm. Oh my gosh, Ty, that is incredible luck. Comic book stream when? Good question, Joyce. I would have to think about what exactly the content would be. Like, what would be the theme? What would be kind of like, this is obviously a Pokemon stream, but specifically it's a shiny hunt for REGIDRAGO. I'd have to think what would the comic book stream be about. It is something I should do though. I mean, I don't want it to be something as like silly and kind of self-centered and flexy as like showing off all the comic books I have. I think that'd be neat for about 2 minutes and then probably get boring. You want a game show called Hefperdy. Hefperdy. That'd be a good game show. RIP Alpha Staravia. Oh no. It's in a Love Ball? You got a Love Ball Squirtle? That's awesome. It's PG-13 for lots of blood. What is that? Oh, your comic. Your comic's PG-13. Cool. Comic stream with discussions of lore and such. Yeah, kind of like an open forum type thing. We could probably do something like that. Favorite Mario game? That's a good question, Cookie. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Let me kind of like think out loud, and maybe that will help me. Super Mario 2, even though it's not really a Mario game, if you know what I mean, was the first video game I ever beat, and I loved it. I loved the artwork. I loved everything about Super Mario 2. 3 was incredible. Real groundbreaker. Super Mario World was a lot of fun. Introduced Yoshi, had the cape, had those Super Nintendo graphics. Super Mario 64 was just seminal. Wasn't a huge fan of Super Mario Sunshine. Galaxy took me a little bit to get into, but then I did enjoy it. And I love Odyssey. So I would have to say it's a toss-up between Super Mario 2, Super Mario 64, and Super Mario Odyssey. Of those three, I've probably spent the most time, quite honestly, enjoying and playing Odyssey. I think I might actually enjoy Odyssey more than Super Mario 64. I'm not going to lie. Odyssey has a lot of great, 64 has a lot of great nostalgia. But I picked up Super Mario All-Stars year before last, and I played about half an hour of it, and it's just not the same. It's not the same as it was when I was a kid. Super Mario Bros. 3 was your game when you were a kid? Nice. Terraria is better than Minecraft. That's what you were saying, James. Yeah, I'm going to have to check out this Terraria thing and see what it's all about. Super Mario World, Super Mario Bros. 3, your favorite classics. But again, guys, whenever I say like what my favorite thing is, I don't want you to ever think that if it's not my favorite, that means I don't like it. I've never played a Mario game I don't enjoy. Mario is a top-tier franchise. Top 5 franchises. 1 and 2 go back and forth between Pokemon and Zelda. Then Metroid, Mega Man, and Super Mario. Actually, Metroid, Super Mario, Mega Man. I've never played a bad game of any of those franchises, except for arguably Metroid Other M, which was a bit of a dud. Beat Super Mario 64 and Sunshine with All-Stars. I beat Super Mario 64 with All-Stars. I still have never beat Super Mario Sunshine. I just wasn't a huge fan of the flood mechanic. You know, there's an election going to Alberta, but how can the NDP keep being so relentlessly oblivious to the fact Alberta is on fire? Yeah, I don't know, JJ. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what's happening up in Canada. Metroid Hunters was meh. Yeah, Metroid Hunters was meh. That's fair. That's fair, Promentium. I didn't even think about that one. Alpha Geodude. Let's go, Thunderous. You remember playing the Super Mario on the Wii with your cousins? Your favorite game we played together was the board games, that one they had. Would that be Mario Party? Mario Party is a very popular franchise as well. You know what? Kingdom Hearts is up there too. It's not a Nintendo franchise, but the Kingdom Hearts franchise is. I might put Mega Man down to number 6, but Kingdom Hearts is number 5. Mario Sunshine never seemed like a Nintendo game for me for some reason. It's pretty good though. Here's the thing for me with like a lot of games, and it's completely unfair,
It's just the way my brain works is I feel like a lot of franchises I really enjoy, and they get to a point in the games where they start introducing what I think of as gimmicks. And that's when I get I start losing a little bit of interest. I start thinking, okay, this is just the Mario game with the X mechanic. This is the Mario game with, or this is the Pokemon game with the X mechanic. And I feel that way until I end up playing the game and I like it. So, like, the Mario games, all good, all the way through N64. And then when Sunshine came out, I thought of it as, okay, this is the Mario game with the flood mechanic. Super Mario Galaxy came out, I thought, okay, this is the Super Mario game with the gravity mechanic. And then I played them and ended up enjoying them. Zelda, even. I didn't play Majora's Mask for the longest time. I was a huge fan of Ocarina of Time. I didn't play Majora's Mask for the longest time because I looked at it and said, oh, so this is Zelda with the time travel mechanic. And now Majora's Mask is like one of my favorite games ever. I have a bad habit of judging prior to playing. Can't stop watching Demon Slayer. Keep doing it, man. Just keep watching it. Sax, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Ever played Mario Maker? Yes, I do have the first Mario Maker. Here's the thing about Mario Maker. I love watching people play Mario Maker levels. I love playing Mario Maker levels. I cannot create a Mario Maker level to save my life. I am not creative at all. I spend like 5 minutes making a level and it ends up being a regular level. And I'm like, well, this is just boring. But I love playing levels. Heatwave. I totally get that. I did enjoy Skyward Sword, but I totally get the frustration. But seriously, dude, I love having you in here, but that's the second time you've used that word. So please find a synonym for that word, dude. Because otherwise, no one's going to be able to see and relate to your messages. But yeah, Skyward Sword was very frustrating in some places. Twilight Princess is your favorite Zelda game. That was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, no worries, Heatwave. I know sometimes we type things we're used to typing and say things how we normally talk. And so I apologize if you're feeling censored a bit. It's just, like I said, we try and keep this PG. JK, thank you for the 3 months of membership. You're not supposed to give me a gift on your birthday. I'm supposed to give you one. Can we get all the hype in the world for JK on the 3-month flex? Monkey Fluffer, that's a good one. That's a good word. Or 2 words. Might see the Mario movie for the second time. I enjoyed the Mario movie. I think I might actually pick up the soundtrack. It was banging. Best music from Zelda. Wind Waker had some great music. That's very true. I will say that the Link to the Past soundtrack plays in my head on repeat 24 hours a day, rent-free. Family's taking you to Lucille's for dinner. Very cool. And thank you to the 2 new subscribers we got today. If you're a new subscriber, I'm guessing you might have your subs put on private. If you want to let me know that you subbed today, if you feel comfortable with that, I'd love to thank you in person. And again, big shout out to Beacon of Nick, Mystic Korea, and Shinies for those incredible raids. Did you like? That is a good question, Nightbot. Jennifer's right. Very good question. Did you like? Second sandwich is scamming you. Uh-oh. Did I get the Regilecki already? No, not yet, Sir JK. So there's a poll in the chat right now. I'm being a little... I'm trying to plan that ahead a little bit. I'm trying not to be presumptuous that we're going to get this today. But right now in the poll, if you haven't already, you can vote for which hunt we do after we hit the REGIDRAGO. Whether we go back to the Regilecki or whether we go back to the Deoxys. And right now, Regilecki's winning at 62%, which is kind of surprising. I'm cool with it. I'm just a little surprised. Deoxys was in the lead for quite a while once I started the poll. You put that you're a hefty 517 subscriber on your work resume. Oh my God, you found the loophole in the system. You put that on your work resume, you'll get hired for any job you apply for. True story. You subbed. Thunderous, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Can we get some sub hype in the chat for Thunderous TJ? You got less interviews now? Oh, darn you, Cookie. Cookie, you jerk. Yeah, let's get some hype for Thunderous TJ. I appreciate the sub, my friend. Oh my goodness. James, what's that all about? Unrelated, but the blooper boss in the 3DS Paper Mario freaking slapper. You know what? I never played 3DS Paper Mario. Zed Games, you legend. What is going on, buddy? Good morning to you, Zach. Hope you got your coffee. Hope you got something good to eat. How are you doing? Plays is back. Good to see you. So many incredible people here today. So many nice, wonderful people hanging out. You subbed 7 months ago. Has it been 7 months, Mewtwo? Holy smokes. You love Paper Mario Sticker Star. All your friends say that game is trash and laugh that I like it. I've only played the first Paper Mario. I need to play the other ones. I've been hearing great things about them. You don't want to work somewhere that doesn't like Hefty 517. I don't want to work somewhere that doesn't like Hefty 517. You have some cereal, now you're just drinking some coffee. That's a good morning right there, Zach. You have a surprise for... Oh, yeah, Zed. James Plays 64 has a surprise for you in one of his videos. What kind of cereal are you rocking, Zed? What kind of cereal did you have this morning? You hate sandstorms and Scarlet and Violet. I do, too. They're the worst. Fruity Pebbles. Why are you laughing, Zed? True story. True story. There's two types of cereal in my mind. There's healthy cereals and fun cereals. Fruity Pebbles is my all-time favorite fun cereal. What happened to the other 516 Hefties? Sax, we don't talk about them. We don't talk about them. Rip my brothers. They were failed experiments. You like the Pokemon card games, you just can't get into the games, doesn't interest you for some reason. Heatwave, you know what? I kind of feel you on that one. I've never played the card game. I've never had much interest in collecting the cards. I have collected some cards. I've bought a few packs here or there, and I've done things like I got like the McDonald's cards or like the booster bundle cards, but it's not a huge thing for me. So I get that. Hefty 420 was a really chill guy. Yeah, but he had to go away. He had to go away. Subbed around November, December, so 6-7 months you've been around. Wow, that is a long time, Plays. We must stop experiment 517. Oh my gosh, the war of the Hefties happened. It's like the Great Keyblade War, right? It's the Great Keyblade War, and apparently I'm Xemnas. Or, no, Xehanort. Xehanort. I'm Xehanort. Balance always gave you the trash cards, and obviously no legendaries. You don't have too many. Half your deck got stolen. Oh, what the heck? Who stole your deck? Who do I need to talk to Today's the Ancient Mod Race. Yes, it is, Ari. After stream, I'm going to be watching some Ted Lasso and collecting some ocelot eggs. About to eat Oreo cereal. Nice. I've never had the Oreo cereal. I bet you it's delicious. I bet you it tastes just like happiness. And diabetes. Was there a mass hefty exodus? There was, you know, we're going to learn a new word today in chat, guys. We're going to learn a new word in chat. We're going to expand everyone's vocabulary. The word of the day is culling. Culling. C-U-L-L-I-N-G. As in, there was a culling of hefties, and now there is me. Bootios are fantastic cereal sacks. That's right. You're almost a heck in Terraria. Oh, that's what you were talking about, James. Okay, that's what you were talking about. Without any context, that was just a very strange message that you posted earlier. Well, I hope you get to heck soon in Terraria. Just break Oreos up into a bowl. Hey, that's a life hack right there. New segment, heftiest vocabularies. That's right. I'm going to learn you something. Finally got your coffee. Good job, Brooke. Cheers to you, Brooke. Ooh, an alpha drifloon. Everyone be very, very quiet. We don't want to scare it away. We don't want to scare away the alpha drifloon. Thunderous is sneaking up on the alpha drifloon. We'll see if he manages to get it. It's a tense moment. The air is still. Perfect creation. I don't know about that, Cookie. Actually, I do know about that. It's wrong. Zed, thank you for the Kirklurks. I want you in hack. You're going to kill a wall of flesh. This sounds like a very interesting game. Sub for 9 months. Holy smokes, Alex. That is a long time. Thank you so much. Why is Bell's palsy so toxic? I don't know what that means, Go Looper. I've never heard the term Bell's palsy. Gonna get breakfast? Sounds good, Heatwave. Hope you get something yummy to eat. Thank you for the streams. Thank you for being here, Alex. You're resetting your game. Why are you resetting your game, Hassan? You have an infection that has paralyzed half your face. Oh no! Go Looper, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, James, I'll check out your channel later on and see this game that you're talking about. Go Looper, I'm so sorry. If that came across as uncaring or rude, I apologize. I didn't realize that's what that was. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, because of the sandstorms you're resetting your game. I gotcha. I thought you meant you were giving up on the hunt. Alright, yeah, I'm sorry about that, Go Looper. That stinks. I hope if I don't know what the right term is, if it's a flare up or something, if it's being extra bad today, I hope that goes away soon. Do a real fun Two-Face cosplay. There you go. I like that attitude. That's some fantastic positivity right there, Go Looper. Oh man, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh man. Your mom has Bell's palsy, can last forever, a few months depending on the person. Dang. Gonna reset till there's no sandstorm. There you go, Hassan. Then you don't have to worry about it for like 5 minutes until the next sandstorm comes in. Alright, where is this shiny? We have 57 more checks today. Hey, Ron, are you hanging out? I know your schedule's kind of all over the place this weekend. Ron G, the OG, who celebrated his birthday yesterday, is on a trip this weekend, a fun trip. And I want him to enjoy the trip. So I don't want him to do mod stuff unless he's here and available. One more sandwich, I'll be done gathering eggs. There you go. I have to gather 8 boxes of eggs here in a little bit. And I can only gather 8 boxes of eggs because that's the only number of boxes I have available now. Until home compatibility comes out. You had a shiny die from a sandstorm yesterday. It was from the Ultra Wormholes and it wasn't a legendary, so you don't really care. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, Alex. Yeah, you can get this pretty quick. I'm currently going for a Raikou in Ultra Wormholes. I'm 201 checks in, which isn't a lot, but my Entei took me about 10,000. So I'm hoping this one goes pretty quickly. You're completely out of space for new shiny Pokemon. Yeah, so thankfully, I am not doing a shiny Living Dex in Gen 9. I only did shiny Dex for the new Gen 9 Pokemon. So I have my regular Living Dex for the first like 14 boxes or whatever it is. Then I have like 3 boxes of shinies. Then I have my Vivian boxes. And I got my breeder boxes. And then I got a box of random things. And then I have like 8 boxes left. But if I was doing a shiny Living Dex in Scarlet Violet, I basically wouldn't be able to Masuda hunt anymore. Yeah, it is whack, Jonas. I don't know what the deal is. I was saying earlier, like, I personally don't think it's going to be too much longer. Just a gut feeling, not based off of anything. I think it might be like a couple week delay. But they really shot themselves in the foot. It's not a good look for them. I don't know why they just didn't announce a date until they knew it was 100% ready to go. There is no reason to give us a date and then say that they can't meet that date because of issues. It's like, believe you me, I'm not naive. If they never announced the date, if they still had not said anything, people would still be complaining about home compatibility. Where is it, right? But I think announcing it and then delaying it is causing even more irritation. You know, it's like they scratched that itch and now it's very irritated. That alpha is hard to get. I'm glad you got it, Thunderous. Still need 7-star raids for Rillaboom and especially Delphox. Yeah. And my guess is they'll continue to do those 7-star raids after the DLC comes out. When all the other starters are available in the game, that's how they're going to make them available, is through the raids, would be my guess. Which, it's going to be kind of cool, because I think there's some... Are there some? Let me think about that. No, I guess there aren't any. Just the Gen 8s, I guess. I guess the Gen 8s were the only ones that you couldn't get in any ball other than a Pokeball, but now you can. Well, once they released Rillaboom. Everything else you could, but not on Switch necessarily. Yes, they did do a 7-star Samurott raid. Ari, if you need an Oshawott, let me know. I'll send you one. I think Rillaboom is going to be Ground Terra and Delphox will be Fairy Terra. That makes sense, JK. That's you're probably spot on. That would make a ton of sense. You want Delphox to hunt it so badly? Yeah, I know a lot of people are looking forward to that one. I can't wait to see how good it looks in the Gen 9 graphics too. Probably not going to be able to participate in the mod race, but you'll try to be there as long as you can. Twi, it won't be the same without you, but I'm happy you'll at least be able to stop in. Wait, hold on. All right, I think I'm just being bad at reading this morning. Let me just double check something. Ancient mods. It's an Oshawott Hunt in Scarlet Violet, right? That's what we're doing. Oshawott Hunt and Scarlet Violet today. Fennekin's your favorite starter that's not Eevee. Fennekin's my favorite Gen 6 starter, and I love all 3 Gen 6 starters, but Fennekin's at the top of my list. The absolute rapid fire of these resets. What's going on, Brandon? Brandon R24, famous YouTuber. Oshawott Hunt in any game you want, basically. Okay, so Ari, do you want me to send you an Oshawott egg? Oshawott in whatever game? Okay. Do you want me to send you an Oshawott egg in Scarlet Violet? Okay, all right. You got it, Ari. You got it. Give me like 10, 15 minutes after stream, and or just just DM me whenever you're ready. Favorite Gen 6 starter is Torchic. Ah, I see what you did there, Sax. I see what you did there. I guess I have to say my favorite Gen 6 starter is Torchic too. I do have to say that. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny they did Hoenn remakes in Gen 6 because in my personal opinion, the 2 best starter sets are Hoenn and Kalos. They're the only 2 starter sets that I love all 3 Pokemon. You're back. Glad you didn't miss the shiny, but wish you had got the shiny. Fair enough, Tiff. Fair enough. I appreciate that. But glad you're back as well. Yeah, we're on the last 46 checks of the stream. Hope your daughter got to work okay. Favorite water starter is Piplup, fire starter Fennekin, and grass Rowlet. My favorite water starter is Totodile. My favorite grass starter is Rowlet. My favorite fire starter is Torchic. You're a good driver? I bet you are. My personal favorite starters by region. Kanto is Squirtle. Johto is Totodile. Hoenn is Torchic. And Torchic's also my favorite starter of all time. Sinnoh is Turtwig. Unova is Tepig. No, Snivy. Unova's Snivy. Kalos is Fennekin. Alola is Rowlet. Galar is Scorbunny. And Paldea is Sprigatito. I guess your favorite Gen 8 starter is not scoring anymore. It's Piplup, since you got that shiny on 419. Super Bowl Sunday soft resets. Brilliant Diamond 419. That's insane, JK. Your first Pokemon game was Red. Your first owned one was Moon. Wow, plays. So you started playing in Gen 1, but you didn't own a game until Gen 7? That's crazy. You always get stars mixed up. You never remember which region is which. As shown by my stammering there, I still sometimes have issues thinking of region names. I don't know why. And as far as the Let's Go games, I preferred Let's Go Eevee over Let's Go Pikachu. I preferred having Eevee as a starter than Pikachu. But I played both. Sorry. I love your Norman. I'll tell you what. What I thought was really cool about Eevee in that game, I know it's Sax's favorite game, is they, by being a normal type starter, they had to do something to give it type coverage. And the moves that Eevee got were actually pretty cool. You can put together a nice little moveset with those special moves. Was it overpowered? Absolutely, it was overpowered. It was practically impossible to lose any battle with Eevee. But it was pretty neat. It was pretty neat being able to put together a moveset, like a type coverage moveset that you've never really been able to do before. Jennifer, thank you for the Kirk Lurks. Babysitter's boyfriend, let's play Emerald for your brother, and you read for Christmas you got Moon and Sun and DSs. That's awesome plays. You're the one friend who always gets the opposite Pokemon game to the rest of the group. I get that. I get that. Back when I had rotating roommates throughout my 20s that all enjoyed Pokemon, and I would buy both of us the games not because of how nice I am, but because I was like, I would rather pay for this game for you than for me to have to go online and try and find the version exclusives. So it seemed like a gift, but actually it was selfish. I'd always let them choose the game, and I would pick the one they didn't choose. Aries says, Bulbasaur, Cyndaquil, Mudkip, Piplup, Tepig, Fennekin, Popplio, Sobble, you suppose, and Sprigatito. We got a few in common there. We got a few in common. Favorite starters by choice in region order: Bulbasaur, Totodile, Torchic, Piplup, Oshawott, Froakie, Rowlet, Scorbunny, and Sprigatito. JK and I have a lot in common there. Infinity, welcome on in. Yeah, being a good roommate. Here, I got you this game. Oh, that's so nice of you. You're such a good roommate. Yeah. Hurry up and catch the exclusives. And yeah, hurry up and breed your starter and give me the egg. Okay, I guess. Yeah. Stop talking and do it, roommate. Twice says Bulbasaur, Cyndaquil, Trico, Chimchar, Oshawott, Froakie, Rowlet, Scorbunny, and Sprigatito. Again, a few in common there. Grookey, your favorite starter of all? Really, too. I didn't realize that. Be quiet, Alpha Carnivine. Here we go, Thunderous. Getting the Alpha Carnivine. Choices directly reflect their final evos, by the way. You don't like any starter more than their final evos. Interesting. Mudkip, and Mudkip. Good choices, Jennifer. But hey, I got a question for you, Jennifer. Do you like Mudkips? Correct star list is Mudkip, Turtwig, Froakie, Trico, Rowlet, Oshawott. Bulbasaur, Cyndaquil, Mudkip, Turtwig, Tepig, Froakie, Rowlet, Sobble, Fuecoco. That's a good list. Spraynar24, he has a nice beard. His beard is so nice, he won an award. Who else can say that they actually have an award for their beard? Not many people I know, maybe 3. Its final evos: Blastoise, Typhlosion, Sceptile, and Fernape. Literally nothing for Gen 5. Fair enough, Twilight. Greninja, Decidueye, Cinderace, and Meowscarada. Those are good choices. You do like Mudkip. How did I know? I just had a feeling, Jennifer. I just had a feeling. Charmander, Cyndaquil, Torchic, Piplup, Tepig, Fennekin, Rowlet, Scorbunny, and Fuecoco. Good list. Yeah, I love Chestnut. Go Looper. Like I said, Gen 3 and Gen 6, in my opinion, are the best starters because I love all 3 of them. Can't believe I'm still going to a heck of an awesome stream. I typically try and do 3 hours on Saturdays and Sunday shinies, but I appreciate you, man. I appreciate that you're still here or that you came back. You need a crop of Brandon's beard. I heard if you can pluck a hair from the beard of Brandon and bury it underneath a willow tree under a full moon, if you come back in 6 months, nothing will happen because like you buried a hair. What's you need to find better things to do. Weirdo. Cookie already did that. I'm not surprised. Favorite starter is Bulbasaur for 20 years, and then you got Sword and Shield. Really? Bulbasaur all the way up through Grookey. Dang, you must really love Grookey. No, Cookie, you're not a weirdo. You got it. Good job, Thunderous. You're just putting some work into that Alpha Dex. It's a hair full of shiny luck and wisdom. Yeah, but it's dead. What are you expecting it to do? The second you pull out that hair, it's dead. Think about that. Think about that. The next time you pluck a hair off of your body or somebody else's, you killed that hair. You committed hairicide. Alpha Vespiquen, nice. Gliscor is the best Pokemon. Gliscor is a cool Pokemon. I like Gligar and Gliscor a lot. And their shinies are really good too. Gliscor, you know, I haven't thought about that for a while. Gliscor shiny might be in my top 10. I'm a fan of blue shinies. I'm a fan of yellow shinies. Gliscor is like best of both worlds. That and Mothim. I love Gligar so much. Such a great Pokemon. I do wish that Gligar got a little more type coverage with its moves. But it's a great Pokemon. And you know what? I haven't played with the Gligar in a while. Maybe in later gens they did give it some more moves. That made you gut belly laugh. Nice. Shiny Gliscor is literally 70s era Batman. You're straight on with that. Straight on? Is that a thing? It is now. You're straight on with that. Hair is actually a byproduct of cellular processing in our dermis. So hair is basically the poop of our skin. Poop of our skin. I believe that was the name of Shiny's 6th grade band. Does Grookey's stick twig remind you of the way you handle your shovel? Oh my gosh. What is a Grookey? A Grookey is a Gen 8 grass type starter. Say dogs that look like their owners. Oh my gosh. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh, I'm hungry. I could go over some spaghetti right now. We were talking about spaghetti earlier, and now it's making me hungry for spaghetti and meatballs. Might do that for dinner tonight. Alpha Krogunk. Oh my gosh. Thunderous. You are just killing it with the Alpha Dex today. Grookey. Favorite brand of shovel? Want some good and plenties? Absolutely, I want some good and plenties. You know what? I want them to be good, and I want them to be plentiful. Don't be sending me your bad ones. Don't be sending me two. Favorite brand of shovel? I don't want to get canceled. I don't want people to think less of me, but I'll understand if you unsubscribe when I say what I'm about to say. It's embarrassing. It's a secret shame I've been hiding for too long. I really need to get this off my chest. I cannot think of a single brand name of shovels. I am not aware of a single company name that makes shovels. Someone say Piscetti? I did. Plan on doing a shiny only Gliscor and play through a PLA when you finally get the game. Ooh, that'll be fun. Hashtag cancel heft. I expected it. I expected it. Craftsman. Okay, I recognize the name Craftsman. I didn't know they made shovels. There's a Roman emperor who never aged after he turned 19. His name was Constantine. Nice, Space Ghost. I like that one. And you killed it. Oh no, Thunderous. As long as they do their job, who cares? If it hits hard enough, it's good enough. If it hits hard enough, it's good enough. That should be the slogan for something. I don't know what. I don't know what is an appropriate thing for that to be a slogan for on a PG stream, but that could definitely be a slogan. See you, Twy. Alpha Stunky, let's go. Let's do it. Too much alphas. You're in it, all the alphas. Mentioned food somehow appeared here. Coincidence? Yeah, big coincidence. I actually have some wings going in the smoker right now. Nice. I figured Twy. You like a spade. Aerodynamic. Aerodynamic. So it has less wind resistance. You know what? I made a typo in the poll. I'm not going to say a word. Yes, spades are more aerodynamic. Do I shovel snow? I do when it snows, not when it doesn't. 9 more eggs and you'll be done. You're almost there, plays. Because it looks like an arrowhead. Okay, so that was on purpose. It was on purpose, Tip. Okay. All right. Good. I'm sorry I doubted you. I should never have doubted you. But, Alpha Noble Avalog. Avalog? I can't talk today. Alpha Noble Avalog. That was the whole joke, and I completely missed it. The shovel was a groundbreaking invention. That joke I get. Who's my honey? You are, Sax. You're my honey. Dorian Dysart. Good to see you, buddy, and thank you for the Kirklerks. Chem Nation, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Chem, we have not found the shiny yet. 3,578 checks. What is up with that? You're an ace for spades. Another shovel joke. Very nice. So many amazing people here in chat. Good to see you all. Thank you so much for spending part of your Saturday with me. Or I guess it could be part of Sunday, depending where you are. Are we allowed to guess your first name? E.g., is it Lem or our name's off limits? You're more than welcome to guess it, Kim. Lem is close. But I don't really make a secret of my first name. I don't really advertise it, but I don't make a secret of it either. So, yeah. If you guys want to guess my name, I'll tell you if you're right or not. I mean, anybody that I've ever donated to knows my name. And anybody that was in one of Gage Perez's streams knows my name because I did an anonymous donation. And you know what? If someone gives you an anonymous donation, there might be a reason for that. So, Gage had to know who it was. So, he checked his PayPal, and he says, who the heck is, and then says my full name, my government-issued name on stream. And then he goes, oh, wait, that's hefty, isn't it? And completely doxed me in front of his entire chat. And then I'm like, what the heck? And then he's like, oh, whoopsie. Andy, you think it's Andy Vahid. You are getting closer. Andy is closer than Lem. It was all in good fun. I didn't really care. It was fine. I got a laugh out of it. There was a couple minutes there where I got nervous. I got kind of like, I had delusions of grandeur about myself and thought that getting doxxed on Gage's stream was going to lead to something. But then it's like, oh, no, wait. I'm just a tiny little streamer that nobody knows. It doesn't matter. Andy's not closer than Lem. Yes, it is, Ari. It is closer because it's closer to the amount of letters. Anthony. Infinity. Funny story about the name Anthony. When I was baptized, I grew up with a Catholic mother and an agnostic father. So I went to church with my mom when I was a kid. When I was baptized, the document person, whoever that is, that makes up the documents, misread my middle name. So on my baptism certificate, my middle name is Anthony. Andy has no letters in common. Lem does, but Andy has more letters than Lem, and therefore could be closer. Letters in common would be more than the amount of letters, especially if the amount of letters is the same. This is my game. Antonio is getting a little further away. Your son and husband's middle names are Anthony? No kidding. My fake middle name is Anthony, too. Hint, hint, hint. One of the letters in Lem is in my name. This is my game, fair enough. Fair enough. Adam. Adam does have a letter. Leonard has... Wait, no, Adam doesn't have a letter. For a second, I forgot how to spell my name. Adam, no. Leonard does have a couple of letters. Brittany. Brittany. Cookie. Cookie. Brittany is the closest we've gotten because if I was born a girl, my name would have been Brittany. Hurt. Hurt is close. Bob is close. Mewtwo says Brett. And Mewtwo says Brett with 2 T's. Mewtwo wins. Mewtwo wins. Not just getting the name, but getting it with the 2 T's. Congratulations, Mewtwo. My name is Brett. I wouldn't say it's a name reveal. It's, like I said, I don't hide it, but I don't really talk about it. It's been brought up a couple times before. But yeah, so Gage went to his PayPal. He's like, who the heck is Brett whatever? And he's like, oh, wait, that's Hefty. Yep, that's my whole name, Gage. Thanks a lot. That's your... No way, Infinity, Brett's your middle name? Nice. Nice to meet you, Brett. Send my regards to Hefty. You got it, Vahid. Will do. Brett the Hitman Hart. That's right. Brett the Hitman Hart. Brett Butler. Brett Saberhagen. Brett Michaels. Bootios Devour 517. That's right. His real name is Cletus. That's right. This has all been a big scam. It's all been a big prank. My actual first name is Cletus. Now last name. Last name is 517. Just the new ones, Infinity. I have the others. I have Rock, Ice, Steel, and Gigas. Your name also starts with B. Nice. We are B buddies, JJ. I just made that up, but I like it. We're going to be B buddies. Cletus Brett Heft. That's right. His teeth before digging in. That's right. Bootios Devour. Yum, yum, yum. Nom, nom, nom. Newcastle made the championship league. Let's go, Newcastle. Hefty Mom's sight on Cletus will have you still in the womb. Cletus the fetus for a little while. JJ's name, same as Sax. Bart. That's right. We got Bart, and Brett. Cletus the fetus. But no, true story. I was obviously... given the name Brett when I was born, but if I was born a girl, I would have been Brittany. Hefty is the furthest thing from a Cletus. Well, it's got 2 letters in common, so according to your rules, that'd be pretty close. Brett Bros, that's right. It's been 20 years since he qualified for the Champions League. That's awesome. Good job, Newcastle. We're getting close to the end of stream here. We got 10 more checks after this one. Silly Billy. Billy's getting further away, Twilight. Speaking of spades, then I would be Brett Spears. That's right. Oops, I did it again. I'm not that innocent. I played with your heart. Instead of diabetes, it's Diocletus. That's right. You know what's funny? Imagine this. Hefty's gonna make a comment about being so old. When I was a freshman in college, Britney Spears became popular, and it's like, wow, she's getting pretty popular, and she's so young. Like I was in college, and I was like, Britney Spears is a young girl, and now here we are, all these years later, and Britney Spears is like 3 years younger than me. But she seemed so much younger than me when I was in college, and now we're pretty much the same age. Shouldn't say anything. You'll never reveal your first name. We all know what Chem Nation's first name is, don't we, chat? We all know it's a 3-letter name starting with the letter K. I said I don't like your name in a previous stream. I doubt that, JJ. I highly doubt I said that. If I did, I apologize. I can't think of any name I don't actually like. Kim. No, it's not Kim. Why are you guys saying Kim? It's not Kim. Don't get it twisted. It's not Kim. It's Ken. 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 Ken Nation. I did, and that's all I'll say. JJ, I apologize then. I apologize if I said I didn't like your name. I promise if I said that, it was in jest. It was a joke. I didn't actually mean it. Looked up Hefty 517 full name. It came up with Alicia Lynn Hefty. That's close. He's obsessed with Barbie. He is so excited for the movie to come out. He's been counting down the days for the Barbie movie. Meet a genie and they give you 3 wishes. What are they? World peace. Good things for the environment. And dang it, I can't remember what the third one is. That's right, there's going to be a beach off. No, in all seriousness, world peace, good things for the environment, and something stupid like $1 billion. Because then with $1 billion, I can just do whatever I want. Wish for a day with Hefty 517. That, you know what, Cookie? I have a feeling you would be disappointed if you spent a day with me. Hefty 518. That's gonna be my son's name, Sax. My son's name is gonna be Hefty 518. Christoph Nation. Christoph's a cool name. I like that name. The cold never bothered him anyway. Nice. All right, here we go. Last few checks. Let's see if we get it. What happened to Hefty's 1 through 516? Yeah, it was a dark day. It was a dark day in the Hefty history. Only one survived, and that would be me. Hefty 519 will be the grandson. That's right. Iris be like, we were trying to reach you about that $1 billion. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point about that $1 billion. Probably wouldn't be tax-free, would it? In just one day. Oh, it was just an absolute massacre, Twilight. I'm not sure if you were here earlier, Twilight, but we did vocabulary with Hefty. We learned a new word. The word of the day is culling. C-U-L-L-I-N-G. Culling. So how do your mom and dad count? It's a good question. I gotta think about this Mewtwo. We're getting deeper into Hefty lore than I ever thought we would. I'm gonna have to try and figure out how Hefty mom and dad fit into that. Am I going to procreate? I don't know what the future holds, Cookie. I don't know what the future holds. Also, I don't know if that's an offer. I mean, I'm flattered. I'm not quite sure how that would work, though. That's one of the words you know. You know a lot of words, Twi. Be a great dad. Oh, I would absolutely not be a great dad. I would fight that kid. I would fight that kid nonstop and be like, look, these are my toys. Get the heck away. You know, at least 5 words. That's true. Actually, twi, you obviously know at least 6 words, because there are 6 words in that sentence. Which animals could seek unlimited ones for every subscribe to Hefty and stop global warming? I never. 5 isn't a word, it's a number. All numbers are words. You know what, Hefty? I can tell who and who have never even visited your page and can't tell me your name. That's true. That's a good point, Cheese. Your butt is a word. No, your butt is 2 words, twi. Your and butt. Just walk up to a random person, are you going to procreate? Well, to be fair, JJ, I wouldn't say that Cookie looks at me, nor I look at him as random people. We are friends. Sub to twi. That's right, sub to twi. I don't know about this twi person, but you know what, guys? If you haven't checked out my my friend Twilight, you should do that. All right, this is the last check of the stream. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Check 3600. Is it going to be shiny? No, it's not going to be shiny. It's not going to be shiny. Not shiny. I was right. I'm the big winner. Guys, thank you so much for being here. This was a really fun stream. Thank you again to Shinies, to Mystic Korea, to Beacon of Nick for those incredible raids. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I'm so happy I streamed today. I'm so happy I got to see all you guys today. Let's see what we got going on here today. Let's see here. What's going on with you? All right, we are going to go visit a friend. We're going to go visit a friend right now. This person is a newer streamer, makes some great content, really enjoy them. The last time we went over there, we had an awesome time. I'm telling you guys right now, this person doesn't have a mic. They talk in chat, so just want to make you guys aware of that. Last time we did this, they didn't know what the heck was going on. They thought we were a whole bunch of bots, but ended up warming up and we had a blast. No, we are not doing Hefty Butts Twilight. That's not nice. If you guys are coming on the raid, I just ask 2 things. 1, hit that like button. That's why we do these raids, to help support other content creators. And the quickest, easiest, and possibly freest way to do that is to click that like button. And 2, if you're coming on the raid, I ask you to put in the chat, just like Plays did, just like Ari did, hashtag a Hefty Raid. We put in the chat once and only once. Why once? Because we're not spammers. That's not who we are. That's not what we do. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll be back tomorrow continuing the REGIDRAGO hunt. Thanks to all the new subs. Thanks to all the new members, all the gifted memberships. You guys are amazing. I will see you guys soon. Here is the link. I'll see you guys over there, and do something nice for someone today just because it's the right thing to do. I'll talk to you guys later, and bye-bye.